Good morning, Planet Flipside. How are you this morning?
Hi, guys! Welcome to DollHouZe. It is 10 a.m. I hope you have your coffee. I know I do. Look at this. Thank you. Yes, I went and got coffee because we ran out of coffee. So I hope everybody is raring and ready to go. I know that people in the green room definitely are. I was just chatting with them. I know that we have some things planned for today. One of them being to explain a little bit more on this, which is, if you guys don't know, from Homespun Magic. Go rewatch that. There's a link in the description below, so that you guys can go ahead and follow along if you'd like. First up on the table is the Vixen Litterpaw.
I brought Pip.
Hi, Pip. You annoy me.
No, you're thinking of his sister Peekaboo.
Oh, right. No. Oh, I don't like it. Oh my God, no. It's just okay. She puts her phone on that thing, and the eyes come out, and it's like, dude,
Creeps her out.
no,
So
why? Stop. I don't feel like I'm
adorable.
being watched. Anyways, so next up on the table is the Miss Street Savage Mel.
Hey,
That's me. There I am. I see me.
that's you.
I
What are
see
you wearing? What are you wearing?
my dollhouse shirt.
Oh my God, I made that. Where's that from?
I made that.
This is from one of our TKO games.
Oh my
You
God.
can go to our link tree, TKO, and look at all of the galleries and see all of the shirts we've ever made.
The plug is real.
How'd you know about that?
Stop telling
We
her
don't talk
our
about-
secrets. God damn it.
We don't talk about
Madness! Madness! Where are you, Madness? Madness! I need some madness in my life.
We need some madness.
I need some madness in my life. So let's welcome her.
Hi.
Yay!
Good morning.
Good morning. That's a great background. Is that new?
No, I've had
No,
this
no.
one.
We talked about it before.
It matches your shirt.
I
it's,
know.
it's on my wish list. I love that background.
And we have one more
Okay.
person, right?
We have two.
Oh, awesome. We have two more people. Next is my amazing,
Oh no,
Jack.
we don't.
I lied, Cherry.
The camera just went off. Sorry.
We have my amazing Cherry.
My amazing
Oh.
Cherry.
Yeah, Anne. Wait a second. Oh, look at Cherry. She did.
Cut.
Cut.
We need a blooper reel. Morning, y'all.
Morning.
Morning.
I was
Fantastic.
gonna use my cherry bomb pop, but if I had done that, I mean, the innuendo there.
It's not our fault. I swear, the minute we said something, the camera went off. I'm like, well, there we go.
You never know what's going to happen.
okay, and
Confusion is real, though.
Finally, my sweet love, Mr. Jack the Void King.
That's good, but I'm having technical difficulties.
I noticed. We were just cracking up about it, actually, just so you know.
Oh, goodness.
It was like,
Made for a fun little moment on the show.
yeah, it's all that matters. It's all that matters. It's all about the show.
Apparently, Cherry is now mine.
Yeah.
She's late flame.
I didn't mean to. It just kind of happened.
Here's
The
the thing: is
menagerie
if
is
you
growing.
feed me, I'm like a cat. I'm just gonna keep coming back.
I already told you, honey. I was gonna put you in the closet, give you a lot of food. When Tucker comes
No,
home, I'll
you
let
said
you
you-
out.
You were gonna put me in the dungeon.
Okay.
I'm quite excited about
No,
the
that was
dungeon.
not
It's
the
the basement.
I'm the one who voted the closet, but
I mean, I'm okay with either or. They're both dark, tiny places.
I mean,
with-
I can have a dungeon closet if you'd like.
Yeah,
Yes!
That's
you
true.
could all stay in my closet. We could fit a whole bed in there. It's
You
huge.
could be in the.
I
I
mean,
didn't design my
dungeon.
closet. My mother did.
We're okay
It's
with it.
freaking Huge. It's like
So-
a little bedroom.
So, honey, how are you? Don't look at me like that. I'm
Oh,
was like-
we've put him
I
in
know,
shock.
I know. Jack was playing video games last night at like midnight, 1:00.
I was doing that thing that you said that I was
I know,
doing.
I saw.
Indeed.
I went
Yes,
and
I
looked.
was.
I peeked
Yes,
all
I
the
was.
time.
I
Mhm.
played an entire playthrough of Resident Evil 0 in one night.
Holy cow!
Wow.
I hope you recorded that.
The whole thing's recorded, yeah.
It's on Twitch.
Are you gonna put it on YouTube?
Why would I put it on YouTube?
So
I
people
have
can watch
zero
it.
presence on YouTube. I
So?
mean, like they could literally use me as either a lore figure or a strategy guide because I've got that
Gotta
shit
be
down.
easy.
I've played that
That's
game
the
so many
rule.
times.
All right. Oh, would
Hi,
I
Tim.
be able to play Tim's sound
Hi,
actually
Tim.
on here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, you should
Yes.
be able to.
All right.
That is
well,
not. I don't believe any of that is copyrighted.
awesome.
It is
No,
encouraged.
it's
No.
All right. Well,
It was so great. I caught
it
it
took
last
me a
night.
minute. I had
Oh
to
my
think.
god.
That's the wrong way.
No, you can
Because
definitely
I've
play
been
that.
fighting with TikTok about who has copyrights to use the music I use.
Harassing you. This is me harassing you. I feel the need to harass you. This is me harassing you.
Yeah.
I feel the need to harass you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Told you, Tim.
Oh yeah. It's going down.
It's going
Yeah.
down. I'm
I'm
yelling.
yelling.
timber.
Timber.
thing in the world. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it. Oh my god. I love it so
Told
much.
you.
That is
I-
the best thing in the world.
I couldn't wait for you guys to hear that because I heard it
Holy
earlier in the
shit.
day and I could not wait.
I have to admit, I was a little jealous.
Tim, it
of
is
that.
easy like Sunday morning. Oh, wait,
Tim.
it is
Easy
Sunday
like Sunday
morning.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. That was beautiful. Absolutely
It was
gorgeous.
really well done.
Oh my
Actually.
god.
That's actually that's pretty good.
I'm gonna have to put it in one of the
My camera quality
trailers.
is so bad right now.
Yeah.
It's probably because
Damn.
I already know
Why
where.
didn't you tell us? Why didn't you tell us you knew how to do stuff like that? Oh, I have a game plan now.
No.
I
Now
was
you
just
got
gonna
yourself
say,
into something, Tim.
Doll and I have been talking about something, and I think she needs to bring you in on it now.
This is amazing. This is amazing, is what this is. Holy fuck! Oh, you made me sound so good.
Da da da.
Aw, you need something in your life.
Puppy
You need to
power.
do something. I need to do something for you. Oh my god.
Oh, the wheels are turning now. I smell the smoke.
He needs a Rhonda beach towel.
Oh my
Rhonda
god.
Beach towel.
There you go.
That's my
Is that
favorite
what
thing
you
to offer
want?
people.
Do you want a Rhonda beach towel?
Yeah, it went quiet on the Western Front. It's like, yes, but I don't want to admit it on something that'll be forever on the internet.
You could get a coffee cup with Rhonda's face on it.
Ooh.
Or even a glass with Rhonda's face on it.
Those Pinsler glasses are nice.
I know.
Those are really nice glasses.
I know.
First time I saw the Planet Flipside on it, I was like,
Or a
no, you
pillow.
do not need a set of those.
I'm
I was
obsessed
like-
with pillows.
It was like, I wouldn't just, the thing is, I wouldn't just buy one. I'd probably buy 8 because I'd want a set
Yeah.
because I'm
Well,
crazy like that.
I would probably buy one of each
That's what I was just thinking.
thing,
Yeah.
I would just get, that would be my set.
Yeah.
And then I would just keep adding on to that. And that would just be, because then you could sit there and say, I got the complete set.
Oh my gosh. Well, y'all if you do want to do that, you better get on it because some of those are going to be disappearing in a few weeks.
Yeah, and don't forget the coffee cups that we also have. Well, I guess you want to go for a ride? Let's go for a ride.
We're
Are we going
on a trip in
my favorite rocket ship. Going through the sky.
Little Einstein.
Climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little
Einstein.
Look, I only know up to the first little Einstein because
that's why I helped you out.
And then every time I get in the semi with the trucker, that's the first thing that we do. We sing that part of the song because it's our favorite rocket
My
ship.
youngest is sure that he is the host of that show.
Oh,
There you go.
Because they share the first name.
There's the shirt.
woo, love it.
It's on my mannequin.
Look at that scarf, guys.
That's
Beautiful.
my mom. That's my mom. My mom did that. I can't figure out that at all. She's like, I'm going to make you one of these. I was like, okay, make it completely rainbow. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, I want it a rainbow. Like, I wanted a rainbow. Make sure it's a rainbow. I want no other colors. They're all different colors. The whole thing. She's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
So she made that.
And she said, I make it so good.
That was who taught me how to crochet, my mom, and to knit. If it wasn't for her, I would have no idea. Love her. She also made make a skull blanket. My mom made me a green skull blanket with a background of gray, and then the outside was green, and this shade actually color green. So that's why I didn't keep mine. I was like, yeah, here.
I want donkeys. I got donkeys, but I didn't get to go to donkeys.
Oh, you would have been really mad at my our morning phone call.
I went to go make coffee at like 9:50, and somebody was already using the coffee pot.
Oh no!
Oh.
Did you put it in a thermos? That's what I would do.
I have not. No, it was still brewing.
Is it
Just
undrinkable? Because I
Somebody
can't drink my
else's-
mother's coffee.
Yeah, it's somebody else. It gets too watery.
Exactly.
Super light.
It's not thick enough yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to make the coffee and then pour it back into the coffee machine, put more beans in, and then rebrew it.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim, we're just glad you're here with us.
That's the way to go.
Actually, if you really want good, like,
So am I, Tim.
coffee that you have to eat with a fork and a knife, make cowboy coffee.
Yes.
Whenever I go camping, I make cowboy coffee. People are like, how do you do this?
Shredded cheese.
Okay.
I feel like if you brewed it and then put it in the refrigerator to turn like really cold and then brewed again while it was cold, it'd be even better.
You might get bitter undertones. to
If
that.
you want the worst coffee you've ever had, drink marine coffee.
Oh!
You don't drink marine coffee. You take the instant coffee that comes out of an MRE. You put it in a paper towel that comes in an MRE, and you put it in your lip.
Mhm.
You just dip it. You
Like
just put it in as a
You,
dip.
you dip instant coffee.
I eat
Marine-
I've eaten instant
Marine coffee.
There's so many crayon jokes I want to go on about right now, but we're gonna go past that.
We're gonna go past that. We're better.
Oh, yeah. That was one Marine.
And forever, you all will be known for it.
I hate
Everything
dip.
Marine.
See, and where I grew up, it was very common because it was in the Southwest, and that's what the cowboys did, you know.
Mhm.
And I'm not gonna lie, I've tried it, and my dummy ass decided one day instead of the spit, I was gonna swallow, and we're not gonna make any more jokes about it. Oh yeah, biggest mistake of my life.
You can poison yourself that way.
Yeah. Was not a fun adventure after that.
Yes, you put instant coffee in a paper towel and stick it under your lip or between your lip and your teeth.
Right
And
there.
you suck on it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Sure wake you up, that's for sure.
I eat coffee.
Yeah.
It's not the preferred method of coffee drinking, but
If you don't have time, I can see that cutting a lot of middlemen out of the picture. Now, when I started learning how to taste coffee, it's like learning how to taste wine. You know, there's actually techniques and stuff. And one of the things is they bring you a little, like, it's like a teaspoon of the coffee ground and like 3 to 4 beans when they bring you the demi-tasse to taste. And one of the things you do is you smell the grinds and you bite down on one of the beans. Now, most people spit it out. I do not.
Just chomp
I
on
actually enjoy it. It's like peanuts, only coffee.
I love chocolate covered coffee.
Yeah,
beans.
chocolate covered
Chocolate covered espresso beans is one of my things.
Yes.
Oh my god, I love them. I cannot have a whole bag of them in my presence. It's like, just give me 3 and walk away. Take it away. Go hide it somewhere.
The trucker asked
I will
me
be
when he was
buzzed
home
for
this
days.
last weekend if I had actually gotten into the Death Wish coffee yet, and I said, we're not going to talk about it. I get real mouthy.
It's like beating their tequila.
Oh, I get bulletproof and mouthy. Like, the bratitude is real.
Hey, if you want that.
I love it. I have you know what? I think I have to put it back on. I think the link I put on there doesn't work. I did have Death Wish coffee on my Guilty Wants wish list.
Honey, if you want it, it's only had 2 tablespoons out of it. I will seal it and
Mail
send
it
it.
to me.
Because if I get back into it, the world is going to burn.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe you should drink it. That'd be
I might mix it with the Dunkins and see what happens.
There you go.
I love Dunkin' so much.
Yes. Well, bleh.
Yeah,
I might if
you
they
don't
would
have to
actually
like
make my
it.
coffee the way I asked them to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Obviously, they're
I'm
not
with you
doing
on
it
that
right,
one.
sweetheart. So, do you want me to call and complain?
I would like
Both locations.
I would like Dunkin's to actually mix their coffee instead of just giving you whatever they pour.
I like that.
Do you like
What?
a 10-mile long fucking layer of sugar on the bottom of your coffee?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that must be whoever.
That's not.
Do
That
you
was
see the
barista,
color of
not
this?
the company.
Do you see
There
the
is a
layer?
reason. Yes.
Yeah,
I
There's
see
a
the
reason why
layer.
it's there.
but that's people not doing it right.
Exactly.
No, I mixed it. But I don't
That's-
use regular sugar. I use stevia in mine. So sometimes it
That's
settles and sometimes it doesn't.
That's most Dunkin' Donuts. Though.
No.
Yes.
Not
Yes.
here.
And not even
got mine
just in the
beautifully.
States. Everywhere in the world they do this shit.
Sweetheart, that's
Not in
because
mine.
I don't know why they're doing it where you live, but where I live, man, this is the best coffee.
Oh, they do it in Japan. They do it in
Well,
Germany.
Okay, but they
do
have
it in
mayonnaise flavored ice cream in
You know what
Japan.
I think somebody sent out a post-it that said, when Jack comes here,
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck up his
Oh,
coffee.
it's not
this
just
is
me
the way to
though.
make his coffee. Because we have a reputation to uphold.
I'll stick by
Now,
Roman
there was
Joe's.
one place that I went to for the longest time because there's this little old lady in the Dunkin' Donuts. She probably started working there when this building was open.
Mate,
You know?
she put the
That she
building
was
together
old enough to
herself.
probably be my grandmother. I couldn't believe she was still working. But man, she made the best culottes. They don't call them that anymore. What do they call it? Frozen coffee.
Mhm.
But this is back when they called them culottes.
Yeah.
She was on it. She made it exactly the right. Oh, and it was so good because it tasted like coffee, not sugar. It
Oh
tastes
my
like frozen
God.
coffee, and they were so
I
good.
was addicted to the hazelnut coffee coladas. Whenever I would go over to my mom's house, I'd be like, "Mom, can we get
Yes.
coffee?"
They're the
And
best.
of Dunkin' Donuts. She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "I want a coffee colada."
Oh, my favorite. So, unfortunately, though, when she retired, she did not train the barista that replaced her, which is what that is all the wrong in the world. Because I will not go to that one anymore because they never make anything I ask for right. Then we had another one that was closer to us that hubby started going to. Then you know what they done did?
What they done do?
They done did this. They put hazelnut in my coffee instead of peppermint. Now, I've drank the hazelnut, but that is not what I asked for.
See, and I do
I
hazelnut
asked for the
creamer
peppermint.
because I can't find a sugar-free mocha or a sugar-free peppermint yet. When I do, the world will change a little bit. But yes, Tim, they
I
do
can
make.
send them to you.
Yes, Tim. They do make mayonnaise flavored ice cream in Japan. I saw it on I believe it was when Anthony Bourdain was still alive. Rest his soul. Amazing man. He did a special. I can't remember if it was him or somebody else, but somebody did a show about Japanese culture and Japanese food. And
We
there's
did a
mayonnaise
show
flavored
on
ice
Japanese food.
Yeah, we did.
cream.
Mel said, "Please, somebody just get it out of my mouth."
Make it stop being in my mouth.
There's a lot of like corn puffs that are covered in like
that are sweet.
And
apparently
Fried ice
everything, from what I understand, and I could be very wrong about this, but from what I understand, everything comes in vending machines from A to Z.
Yes.
That would be, I would have to take like a couple of grand with me to Japan because I'm a nut for vending machines.
Not everything,
of
but
them are
most
really
things.
freaking
Yeah.
Most things.
Yeah,
most things. You could buy underwear at a vending machine.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen where
can
you can buy underwear.
Anything.
Jeez, what was it? What's the weirdest thing that I've ever seen in a vending machine in Japan?
If you go to Red Light District, there are toys.
I need to go to there.
Still not the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I want to see one of those vending machines.
Right?
Okay, listen. It's the Red Light District. You have to ask. It's where all the prostitutes are.
I think the weirdest vending machine that I ever saw in Japan was a vending machine that had like live pets in it.
I was gonna say, I know that they have some that have fish in them.
I'm not talking about just fish though. I'm talking about there was
They're
like kittens and puppies, like snakes.
Can you buy a vending machine in a vending machine? I don't know.
Imagine
that'd be awesome.
Imagine being like,
machine
oh
in
yeah,
Japan.
give me this one, and then it's like
I
in
saw
one
it.
of those circular things, and then it just pushes it and it plops down. Oh, look at this! It's a live puppy.
Claw machine. Claw machine.
Oh my god!
All
right,
Oh my
it was-
god! It could go wrong in so many ways.
It was a locked door vending machine where you press the button and it unlocks the door, and you open the door and take the pet
I
out.
was just gonna
Okay,
say, it's
I guess
different kind.
it doesn't just
drop.
it doesn't dip the dog into a bucket.
It's like the old ones from the 1950s where the door comes up and unlocks.
My
like old
brain
soda
just
machines.
went in so many different. My brain just went to.
But you can't buy weapons out of vending machines in Japan. Most
You can
weapons
buy a
are
car,
actually
though.
illegal.
Yeah.
Most weapons are actually illegal in Japan. Most weapons. Like I'm not even talking about like just firearms. I'm talking like
My point
regular, like
point
even just knives. Like
You, honey.
in a lot of places in
and-
Japan, completely illegal to have. Not privately in your own
Morning,
home, but
hubby.
publicly for sure.
Morning, hubby.
Brandon.
But if you get a chance, actually, you could probably search YouTube for this because it might be where I saw it. The car vending machine is actually quite fun to watch because there's a lot going on.
It's
almost
like, isn't
an
it like a
underground
parking
Ferris
garage
wheel.
and then they just kind of go up and it's almost like a forklift with like a metal slat
No,
on
this
it?
one was more like a a merry-go-round.
Mhm.
Ooh.
It was neat. I was like, that's kind of cool. But
So-
I can't imagine getting a car that way. It's just
Yeah.
That sounds like the perfect way to get a car.
I
So
feel
we all
like that
have-
would make me want to buy a car more, just so that I could see all the things.
We know where you would hang out all day.
Or
I
buying
would just-
more than
Watching
One
people
day.
buy cars.
Yes.
I would have my sketchbook out. I know I would.
Because imagine the people that would show up doing that. Like, imagine what they're wearing, knowing that they're going to a vending machine a car vending machine. I'm going to this vending machine here to buy a car. Let me dress the part.
His name is Zarshan. Good luck spelling that.
Have
I
fun.
got it.
May the odds be-
SZARSHAN.
No.
No.
No?
ZH.
No,
Oh.
Vixie, you're ruining all the fun.
Sorry.
Look, I get to the czar part and I click his name, okay?
I know. I just put in
forever to spell it
CZ.
right, actually. So don't feel bad. And I'm married to him.
There are times where I'm looking up hubby's name and I'll put in hubby and I won't understand
That's not
why.
right. That's it,
It's only
hubby.
on
You just need to
clips. On
change your name.
clips. He's
Like, where
actually
is he?
hubby Little Paw on clips.
That's awesome.
Which I
There's a
thought
lot
was-
of people
He's like,
that
are you
refer
okay
to-
with that? I said, are you kidding?
That's
I
amazing.
love it.
There's a lot of
That's
people that
cute.
refer to my trucker as Mr. Cherry, and he's just like, but
Mr. Cherry.
like, no, that's Big Ham Hock, and they're like, no, that's Mr. Cherry, and I'm like, look, you argue with him about it. I'm not
You
getting in
argue with
this
him
one.
about it, yeah.
Oh my god.
Tim said I tried typing hubby.
I believe it. I believe it. It's
I
great.
do it like on a regular, and I'm like, wait a minute, what's the online name again? Oh, right. So then I put CZ, and then he pops up, and I'm like, oh, okay, just remember CZ. He's CZ. CZ hubby.
It's
There
as
you go.
easy as CZ.
It's as easy as CZ hubby.
I don't know how SCZ would feel about that.
I was gonna say.
CZ, though, not S. CZ.
I understand that.
I understand that, but you can't say his name, but you can say hubby's name. That's the problem.
Right? Sleazy.
Okay. I have practice because of him.
I've practiced. Good practice.
Practice.
She
No.
called him S sleazy for the longest time.
Then I called him sleazy. And it wasn't, and I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I
There's
know
no
there's,
L.
there's
No
nothing
L, you
in
guys.
there.
For you
I
guys
don't
who don't know, there's
My-
no L.
know.
It's
I
not
just want,
Christmas.
Did you see his new voodoo
No.
man? His new voodoo man
Yeah.
no.
cosplay? Oh, check it out, doll. It's amazing. It's one of his best, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That makeup rocked.
I seen
And I
his
think he
Alvin.
did it. I don't think it was his wife.
Yeah, I loved
think
the
he
Alvin.
actually
That was
did
The
it.
Chipmunks. He does
Yeah.
Alvin,
Oh.
Simon, and
He does
Theodore
all three of them,
really
yeah.
good. Like, he's super good at it.
Yeah.
So,
He's got skills.
I know.
He's got mad skills. But yeah, when I saw that one, I'm like, oh, I need to bring out my voodoo high priestess for that one, I think.
I want
Vishna.
to cosplay Tyra really bad.
Who is
I-
that?
I think that's her name.
I'm going blank.
The actual frog lady,
Oh, Tiana.
Tiana.
Oh.
I didn't know what it was. I couldn't remember.
It's okay. I'm like Tyra.
Tyra.
Tiana.
I was thinking of.
Tyra Banks.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the
That's
videos
what
where
they
kinda
people
look
dress
like
up
Tyra
as
Banks.
characters
I
and then
grew
go
up
to
on this.
Disney, and then the Disney characters react to them as they're walking through the park?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, there's a lady, she did a whole Tiana dress up, and everybody in the park, like all of the characters, just lost their mind over it. They just loved it. There's
Oh,
a couple of videos out there about it, and there's different people that do it too. Like there's different characters that they're doing as they're going into the park.
Just so you know, they have to be approved for that.
They have to
Yeah.
be approved. As someone who used to
I'm gonna dress
deal
up
with a
as
wicked rat, just so you
I'm
know,
not-
don't just show up in cosplay.
I'm gonna
No.
dress up as
Tim, it was
as-
amazing.
I'm gonna dress up as Luffy from One Piece and go fight fucking.
I am so with you. If you dress up as Luffy,
I'm gonna go fight
I'm gonna follow
Aladdin.
you around. I thought about doing a gender bend of Zorro, actually. the other day.
I'm gonna go fight Aladdin for sure.
Hey
But I
Doll,
think
by
it's
the way,
just
do you
an
have
excuse
a
so I can buy
fishmonger
3
handy?
swords.
Do I what?
Do you have a stitch marker handy? Because you're gonna need one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disney,
No, we definitely loved the sound.
if you're ever watching this,
Okay.
Disney, look
Disney
out.
loves to.
I'm gonna go fight Aladdin.
This is what I thought. I don't know. This is what I thought. I got like this far and then I got pissed off at it.
You know,
and
it's
I was like,
Disney's
I can't
fault we
do
don't
it.
have the
I don't
last
know
two
what's going on
seasons
here.
dubbed
It
as
just
One
doesn't make any
Piece,
sense to me.
I'll explain it. It'll make sense. Matter of fact,
Well-
I was on her live last night and I was telling her, she was talking about her Kraken beanie, and I was like, or she was talking about something, and I told her, I was like, I have the Kraken beanie pattern and I haven't done it yet because it's intimidating. And she was like, no, it's just super. She says it's super simple. It's just time consuming. And I was like, okay,
It's repetitive.
right. And then I was excited because I want to get the Preya, which is the Predator mask pattern, and she was saying that the longest part on that one was going to be the dreads.
All right, Tim, now you need to go through and find us all doing stupid shit and make more sounds. I need more sound, Tim.
Oh, remix!
yes.
I
Oh my
cannot tell you how much I
God.
need more sounds, Tim.
Oh my God.
You have volunteered yourself. See, this is why you should never show
No. He wasn't
because I will suck you
volunteered.
dry.
He was
No,
not
he's
volunteered. Jack, what was he?
Voluntold.
There you go.
Voluntold.
Yeah, voluntold. All right.
Tim,
Hurry
you
up
are
and
not
wait.
family. You shall
You're-
abide
okay,
by
doll.
such.
So I did the 4 sequence and then I put a stitch marker there.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna do a chain 1 up, and then you're gonna do another half double. No. Okay, I'm sorry. So you're here, right?
Yeah.
No.
At the end, I believe it's row 16.
Yeah.
I'm
So you
only
do
in
your-
row 0. Like,
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
I'm trying to figure this out. If you
I don't
want to be
know.
a toxic, awesome guy with your fucking hat, shut the fuck up.
I don't know where to start. I don't even have the tools.
Yeah.
We can send them to you.
know.
It's okay. We can teach you. We got this.
Oh
you're
no,
gonna
I am
do-
not
No.
crocheting.
You're
No.
I
gonna
can just
join it.
imagine how that would go.
You're gonna chain up
2
one,
seconds
Yeah.
in, he throws everything on the floor.
and then you're gonna turn it around.
Yep.
You're gonna do your chain or your half double into that same as your first stitch. Okay.
Right.
Why am I doing it this way? No. So you're gonna turn it. Ah! Do it. God, I
You
can't
look
even
at
do
the
this.
camera. Don't look at the camera while you're doing that.
You're gonna do a chain or the first half
Oh,
double
that's it.
crochet,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna do a back post because that should take you right where your lines are, the protruding lines.
Yeah.
You're gonna go up behind that, like you're doing a back double,
The back double, I know that one.
and then
Not
you're
up-
just gonna do
not
half
up
doubles
diving
across
board.
that until
Different
you get to your
category, though.
next
Yeah, different category.
protruding row, and you're gonna do another back double. Okay.
Speaking of protruding, we're gonna do a
Am I
Mad Lib
putting
later.
this?
Doll's assment.
Assets. Assment.
No.
Oh,
Dollhouseman.
Assment.
Harassment.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
So are you posting it here? Where are you posting it? Do you need me to post it here? Because I will give you my freaking phone number, email, whatever you need
Oh my
to
God.
get the whole sound to me. I'm not kidding. Madness will tell you I'm not kidding.
All right. So
Mhm.
then take that
This is
to-
true.
And then you just go all the way until you get to the next one, right? So that's
Right, and you do the same thing all the way across until you hit 31 stitches.
So until you get to this other part.
Yeah. No, not you're not going to go all the way around. You're just going to go 31 stitches across, and then you're going to stop, turn it around, and then
Do it again.
do it the opposite way again. Because eventually, what you do is you decrease it down to where it's a flap, and I don't know if that's the flap side or if that's the longer
Is-
side with the
Flap
Flap
strap.
side, I know that one too.
There's a neck guard, Jack,
I love you, honey.
just so you know. So what's the back of yours going to say? Doll?
Fuck yourself. Back of mine?
It fucking sucks? That's what you're going to
No,
say?
no, 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 no. No. Probably Dollhouse.
I'm going to make a Planet Flipside one. And I'm going to make a Vixie Squad one. And then I'm going to send them to Doll so she can put them in the Dollhouse Etsy shop.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's gonna
There's
say
gonna be
one way
miracles.
street. Wait, we're talking about tramp stamps, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
That's exactly what
Okay.
we're talking
I'm gonna have "What would your mother think" put on my tramp stamp at one point.
Oh my god.
If I had a tramp stamp, you better think.
Now, mind you, if you ever actually get a tramp stamp tattoo, that is one of the most sensitive areas. Okay.
Yeah.
I have
It's like one of the very few zones where I'm ticklish.
I have a little frog over here above my left hip, and it's almost right on the tramp stamp line. And holy crap, it's the only tattoo where I almost was willing to not do it.
Like you were ready to tap
You
out.
could get. Make your dreams come true. I believe in you.
No, that's gonna go on the front.
Hey, it's up to her where it goes.
Where it goes. She just thinks that would be a really good thing for me to tattoo on my body. No,
Yeah.
I'm not somebody
I'm gonna
who
start putting
tattoos
everybody's
words on my body,
catchphrases
though.
everywhere.
Everywhere. You can put across your back. Okay, love you. Bye.
My friend one's gonna say you should call your father.
You can call me daddy.
Forgive me, Father, for I'm sin. I mean,
So
Wow.
at one point in life, I knew a guy, and he has a Waldo tattoo, and there are very few people that have seen it, and I've never personally seen it. I just know where it's at, and I don't know how he went through with it. Because the location of where it's at is very sensitive.
I have just learned in the
Oh.
past few years about numbing spray.
Yeah, no. Okay, so the last tattoo this one that I got, the guy was sitting there and he hit a sensitive spot, and I was like, and he's like, "Oh, let me numb that for you," and I was like, "Please don't."
Which one is it? Is it this one or is it no? It was this one. This one was bamboo.
Oh,
You
The
can't.
only one I have is bamboo.
You cannot use numbing spray for the bamboo tattoo.
Well, first of all, it takes forever. And instead of, 50 needles, there's one piece of bamboo.
yeah.
Or
Isn't
some
that
people say, and mine
it's
was
a tap method?
Yep.
It was
Tribal.
delightful.
Mine was done in sacred space, so I was in a good spot.
I'm not telling you where Waldo was. That's
Except
just all
my
I'm gonna
leg
say.
kept twitching, so my brother had to lay on
It
it.
was right above his butthole, like right.
It really
there.
was. It was on his tape.
Right above.
Damn it!
his
Now I
butthole.
told you.
No, I told you. I can't take it back.
Ooh.
I don't think any amount of numbing spray would help that unless you're like injecting Novocaine.
Right.
That might do it.
No,
Might.
I all I can say is when he told me, and I actually had people that verified where this tattoo was. All I did was walked around for a week, just sucked up and kegled in. I was just like, nope.
Some people like that kind of pain, though.
And that's very true. And by all means, if that's the kind of pain that they
We're
want,
not
they
kink
can
shaming,
have it.
just so you know.
No, but
Go for it.
tattooing
Just
your
be
taint
safe.
is definitely not for me.
Just
No.
be safe, okay? That's all I ask.
Right. Please be safe.
So, yeah, electric fly swatters. Back in the day, there were party places with electric fly swatters. It's amazing what people like. Right on the tip.
Right, honey?
Huh. Oh, yeah. Nope. Just clenched again.
Yep. It's amazing. I just don't understand people.
The world is a crazy place, but everybody's got their thing,
Hey,
and that's fine.
if it makes you happy, you can be safe about it. I'm good.
Back in my my accountant days.
Yeah. Me too.
I had somebody, because I used to do Dom stuff, even though I'm not even close to a Dom. But societal standards.
I was just gonna say, okay, you were if it worked.
And I was good at it, but I had a patient,
A client.
I don't know what to call them.
Client?
When we were in the discussion portion of everything, they wanted branding, and I had never even come close to branding somebody before. So I was like, okay, if you want this, I'm gonna need. Well, we had to discuss like an extra cost, and I took like a 2-week course on branding.
Because you done did it right. I'm proud of you.
Tim said, note to self, buy an electric fly swatter.
They'll come in handy.
Because I've taught classes on needle play, and I have seen some needle play where I get very angry. Because that is something that can be very, very dangerous. And if you don't know what you're doing, and you are not trained, you can hurt this person forever. And there are even places where you could take one of those smaller gauge needles and kill somebody. So if you want to play, you gotta pay, do the dues, learn your shit.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Lectures.
I mean,
over.
I've been back when I lived in Arizona. I used to run around with the industrial goth scene, and we used to go to concerts where people were live suspended, and if I didn't have the tattoos on my back that I have, because that's where they would place all of the equipment, I would love to do it, except for I don't want to ruin my tattoos.
And it will.
Oh yeah, stretch them out real good.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that.
You usually heal back, but the ink won't heal back, right?
Right. But the closest I've ever come is just like floating in water. I love feeling weightless.
Sensory deprivation.
I can't. I'm claustrophobic, but I'll live in a tiny closet for you guys. But
okay,
the deprivation tank is a little pushing it.
We'll get you a tank of salt water then.
Yeah,
it's the opposite of claustrophobic.
Do what?
Opposite of
claustrophilic?
Aerophobic?
I don't know. Open phobic?
Agoraphobe.
I don't know.
No.
That's when you're stuck inside, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's agoraphobic.
Yeah, that's agoraphobic, but it's not the same. Like, I like small tight spaces, but I don't mind being outside.
Answer to the quiz that I posted. You guys, what is the answer to my quiz that I posted on TikTok? If you guys saw
Vanilla.
I did not see it.
I did not.
Abraham Lincoln.
I didn't see it.
42.
Okay, my
42.
quiz
It's always
was,
42.
What is the fear of getting your skin ripped off?
Pandaphobia.
I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Pandaphobia.
Yes.
No.
No. It's
Pandaphobia is a fear of fear.
No, it's fear.
Pantophobia is the fear of everything.
Yeah.
Including getting your skin ripped off, I guess. I mean.
Where's Dakota? Dakota should be here right now.
No, I figured it out. I knew what it was. It's on there. I just got to figure out which one it was. Or what had to say it.
What I love.
Oh my God.
Put it in chat.
There you go.
I cannot read that. That is way too small.
My glasses are over there.
Wow.
Traumatophobia.
There you go.
Traumatophobia.
It's just trauma. Traumatophobia. I feel like that would be like fear of any physical trauma.
Any kind of trauma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that could go even into the range of emotional and mental trauma as well.
Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong. Just fear of trauma. Which is weird.
I mean, I think
trauma
every
is a natural
human
part
has,
of life.
Yeah, exactly.
Trauma is just natural.
Well, there's a lot of natural things that people are afraid of.
Yeah.
That's true.
Fear.
Like fire, the most natural thing.
Snake. I don't understand.
I don't fear burning to death. I fear drowning.
I don't fear drowning, but
I don't fear drowning, but I have this problem. Whenever I see somebody hold their breath in a movie, I have to hold my breath. So I
can't do it with movies.
I cannot go watch. What's that one? There's actually a movie where they're in the caverns underneath the mountain, and then the water comes in.
Are you talking about Relic?
No,
it's not Relic.
Is it Undertide? No, that's not right. I don't remember. It's actually based on a true story, but I saw like the trailer for it, and I held my breath through the whole trailer, and I'm like, oh, there's no way I'd pass out if I went to see that movie.
I can't hold my breath for like 30 seconds, okay?
There's a thing.
No.
There's a thing we used to do where, like, if we were driving in the car and we were passing a graveyard, we would hold our breath for as long as we were
We
passing
would
a
hold our
graveyard.
breath and lift our feet.
Yeah,
look,
so that
look.
so
It's
that
a really
you can't
popular
get
place. People are dying to get in there.
Possessed.
Mm-hmm.
right, and
I
so
still do that.
So do I.
I do that in when people drive past cemeteries in movies too.
Me too.
I can't help it. Like, it's just whenever I pass a graveyard, you gotta hold your breath.
Oh, there she
Yeah.
is.
Well, now I'm gonna have to. But we have really long graveyards in
I
Kansas.
missed you.
Where did you?
Where'd you go?
It just went bye-bye.
She went to the Nether to visit the graveyard. She's back
Yes.
Apparently,
So-
Madness really wanted to be under me.
So, so we're gonna be starting a D&D campaign
Oh.
now. I'm
with
jealous.
the Void Light crew.
Yeah.
And so we're doing a one shot this Friday, and so we're working on getting that ready. And so our characters so the one shot is taking place in the same world that the main campaign is going to happen in, and so our characters
Ooh.
could show up later on in the main campaign as non-playable characters. And I have come up with an amazing character.
Okay.
His name is Pugu.
Pugu.
Pugu. And he is
Okay.
something called a turtle, which is a humanoid turtle.
Mm-hmm.
And typically
Ninja Turtle.
I was, my brain was like, I could go the route of like a turtle monk and just make him a ninja turtle, right?
Mhm.
I could do that, but that's too easy. So what I'm going to do is, he was part of a clutch of eggs. His parents were killed by a wizard, and the eggs were used in a spell, except for his, which there was too many eggs, and he was just left over. So the wizard just let it hatch and raised the turtle as his apprentice.
So he's a
Okay.
magic turtle.
Now, yeah, so he's a wizard turtle, but he's super evil. Except because he was raised by an evil wizard, except he's really bad at being evil. Terrible
All
at
I
it.
can
I
think
love
of
it.
is, do you guys remember the Rocky and Bullwinkle show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or are you too young? I don't know.
No,
Yeah, of
no,
course.
no.
You guys
Yeah,
are
remember.
Mr. Wizard, Mr. Wizard. Be just what you is, not what you is not. Folks who do this have the happiest lot. This is what I see. I see the turtle guy. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's like the inspiration I had for him is funny as hell, because it's just in my head, all I see is Dorrance Crocker from Fairy Odd Parents going, "Fairy Godparents," and that's how I pictured this character, just like crazy zany, like evil dude who messes up everything he tries.
So he's like every single child's villain.
Exactly.
Villain.
And I
That
really
would
want him.
Fuck,
I
because that
really,
means I would be afraid of bacon.
I really
Lava-
want to encounter him.
Lapophobia? Is that how you say that? Lapophobia?
It's either
Lapa.
lapophobia or lopophobia.
Lapa.
Morning.
Mernin.
I can't. Oh, being afraid of bacon would be so sad.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
That would
can't
be
have
very,
that
very
fear
sad.
because I would be afraid of bacon, and I love bacon too much.
Yay!
Hi, Heather.
Hi.
Good
So, yeah.
morning. Good morning.
I
to
really
you.
hope we encounter him in the main campaign, because I want an interaction between him and Fingus.
Oh my god. So we have to come up with characters?
Yeah, just one shot characters. They don't have to be super detailed. I'm just doing it because I think it's hilarious.
Okay. Well, I think I can come up with a few.
Yeah, it's just one character for a single adventure, and then we're done with them. It's a one shot.
And then you just put them in your book and walk away.
Yep, but they might show up in our main campaign later.
Oh.
Or as usual.
I'm putting
the
Rhonda
head.
in there. Rhonda's going in there. She's an evil demon bunny.
There is a race of bunny people, so you know.
I know. She was killed and came back because, that's just how she was.
There's actually
her body.
In the lore of the universe that I'm writing my books in, werewolves and witches are the same thing.
So witches are hairy?
Witches gain their power by bonding their souls with an animal soul.
Okay.
So they're lycanthropes.
Wait a minute.
Like lycanthropes, is a general term, but like there's more specific types.
Is
like
this the furry?
but
this is the furry world.
but eventually the animal soul starts driving the witch mad, and then eventually they just turn full beast and become a monster.
Definitely for furry world.
And when this happens, because in their beast form, they're actually more powerful with magic and strength and everything than anything. So when they go wild, it's a big like problem with the witches. So they actually have to hunt down and kill their own.
Oh,
of course.
But I decided that the most powerful witches in the entire universe were going to be the Leporanthropes, which are bunnies.
Bunny.
Were bunnies.
Yeah!
Fucking were bunnies. And they are vicious, mean. They're basically a mix between a piranha and a bunny and a person, and it's great.
Have you ever seen the movie?
Super powerful and
The
aggressive.
Lupine?
Well, I've never seen that one.
It's from the 50s, and it's about giant rabbits, like rabbits the size of houses. It's a horror flick.
I think
Like
the
a
only
B-rated
horror
movie.
movie that I watched from the 50s was Them, which is about giant radioactive ants.
Yep, I remember
That's a
that
good
one
one.
too. That was
I
around the same
watched that
time,
one.
actually.
So, fun fact about that movie, where it was filmed is where I grew up.
Cool.
And so was the newer Transformer
I figured
movies.
out what I did wrong.
There's a lot of movies filmed there,
Yay!
actually.
I didn't
Sweet.
finish row 16.
She didn't finish row 16.
Well, I was looking at the stitches. I was like, how is it coming up with 31? And then I realized you're supposed to go 4 times and then put another stitch marker to mark the other side and then keep going until you
See,
get
and
to
I
that.
don't use another stitch marker. I just make a chain one, and I just make sure I'm looking at it.
No.
It's okay. I still haven't even finished row 1. I'm working on it.
Oh, honey, I know. I'm doing so
I
much
have
better.
Okay, look, here's row 1.
row
Slip
6.
knot. Actually, it's supposed to be a magic circle, but I do a slip
Yeah,
knot.
look. See, it's not even
It's
done.
not even a knot.
Not even done.
Jack cannot knot.
You cannot not.
He's
Nope.
a piglet.
Oh yeah.
Piglet,
So,
can you not?
So I was playing Resident Evil last night through the whole thing again, right? And friggin' Tim's sound is what reminded me. There's this one scene at the end, because one of the characters, Billy Cohen, he ends up killing the BBG at the end, right? And there's a scene where the main heroine, she throws a gun to him, and he points the gun, and he says, "Hey Queenie, feast on this," and then you hear a click, bang, and then you see the bullet just go and then blow it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought that would be the best, like, I don't know if you guys like dubstep, but like right there, he just, "Hey Queenie, feast on this," click, bang, and then into the dubstep drop. I thought that would be dope. So I'm gonna be working with my friend. I'm gonna be working with a friend of mine to make a Resident Evil 0 dubstep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I get made fun of because I still listen to dubstep, and I'm like, look, when I'm extremely elevated and I'm listening and the beats drop, it just flows like water.
Dubstep's amazing.
Yes. I used to.
It's my favorite form of techno.
Yes, I used to hear a lot of, it's just 2 Transformers fucking. Well, that's okay. I'm okay with listening to that.
It depends on which one, what kind of dubstep you listen to. There's so many varieties. Like the dirtier dubstep, yeah, it can sound a little robotic, but like there are ways around that to make it sound so smooth. It's incredible what people can do with sound. Of course, there's only one form of music I hate in this entire world, and it is a form of techno.
Oh shit.
I like the original techno. Where they
Because
would
trance.
I like trance.
Trance can die in a hole. Trance can be buried forever in the darkest pits of Tartarus.
Wow, honey.
Wow.
So
Serious, honey.
When,
That's very serious here.
when Korn decided to collaborate with Skrillex, I lost my shit because Jonathan Davis said that he was the father of dubstep, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You need to swallow some more of that liquid lithium that you walk around with, buddy, because you're fucking wrong."
There are so many people that did it before. There's
Yeah.
so many.
Right.
Dr. P, fucking the Animals.
If you were to see the crochet blanket I made, you would be wondering what I was thinking. So I'm better at sewing blankets. That's okay because it's all about practice. Let's be honest. Mumble rap is the worst. It is.
Yes.
I still haven't experienced mumble rap.
I bet you have, and you just don't realize it. You're on TikTok. You've experienced it.
Well, give me a song that is considered mumble rap.
JT Music.
Yeah.
JT Machinima is not mumble rap. That dude enunciates really well.
No. Why don't you? I will give you an example. If you go,
what?
I'm giving you an example on which one. Don't worry. Hold on. Wait. What's the song? I play it all the time because I absolutely fucking love it. Though I'm not gonna lie to you.
I just want to know what they're saying.
I don't know what they're saying. That's the problem.
There's a difference between fast rap and mumble rap, I think.
No.
I feel like there's a distinction here.
When it comes to rap, I'm very old school. Like, Beastie Boys.
Little Yachty, Future, Young Thug, Little Pimp, Designer, Playboy Cardi, Little Uzi Vert.
I know some of these names, but I'm gonna know their songs better.
Oh, good lord! I would have to pull up a whole fucking SoundCloud.
Debbie Harris is one of the best rappers ever. I don't care who's going to watch.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. I miss Bone Thugs and Harmony. They came out when I was in middle school.
The best rappers of all time are the Big Timers, or fucking what's his name? Touch the Ness. Ray Sherman. Ray Sherman. It's so bad that it's good. It's amazing.
That seems to be a theme.
If something is so bad that it's good, you've achieved greatness.
Now, there was a few big name when I was in high school. There's a few big name bands that I didn't care for.
Casey and JoJo.
And one of them was
Now 7.
They Might Be Giants.
Was who? I'm sorry.
They Might Be Giants.
Oh.
Circle man hates triangle man, hates square man, hates triangle man, hates triangle man, hates triangle. Oh God. Yeah, just get it over with. And why is there a bird nest in your soul? Just get it out. Clean house.
You must love Chumbawamba.
Look, I like to tub thump. Don't fucking judge me.
My boy. Tub thump my void.
Casey and JoJo.
Love you, honey, so much. Like
I know.
Can't tell you how much I love you.
If they rap fast, that's one thing. When they literally say, "What the fuck is that?" Whatever the fuck Tim just said, and somehow that's supposed to be, "Hey, how you doing?"
Bum shim llama.
Okay, that's the
Yep.
Finally, I got it.
See, I don't think I've ever heard a song that has anything like that in it. Never.
Doesn't mean it's not out there.
Right.
No,
I grew up in an era. If you wanted to know a song, you like the lyrics were still in the cassette case, and you opened up the cassette case and the paper that unfolded, and you read the lyrics.
For the longest time, I thought Rhiannon, the song Rhiannon by Stevie Nicks, if y'all don't know what that is, I thought the line was, "Will you wear her ring?" I really thought it was. Like, until my mid-20s, I thought it was "Will you wear her ring?" and it's "Will you ever win?"
So growing up, there was a song, and I don't remember the name of it. My sister used to think that Secret Agent Man was Secret Asian Man.
That's a normal
Yep.
one. A lot of people.
And there's a song from one of the 5-0 movies, and it's by the Pale Moonlight, and she used to call it by Camel Light.
Somewhere out there.
I do know a few Camel Lights. I've encountered at least 2.
Something.
My daughter thought like a G6 was like a cheese stick.
Like a cheese stick.
Yeah.
Hi, Shannon.
That song. Oh
Hi,
my
Shannon.
fucking god.
Oh no. When Dirty Bit first came out, I was like, Dirty Bitch? Yes, I love this.
Like a G6 came out when I was stationed in Japan, and our shop and our like command was called the G6.
Excuse me while I
kiss this guy.
Yeah.
That comes down to people not pronunciating while they sing. Like, I love it. One of the reasons I love when Doll says chew instead of you is because so many singers that are famous say chew instead of you while they're singing. It really does drive me crazy. It's like
that. I actually saw a TikTok yesterday of Mark Hoppus saying everyone gets the line wrong in What's My Age Again. Everyone thinks it's I walk alone to get the feeling right. He said it's no, it's I wore cologne.
I wore cologne?
I wore cologne.
To get the feeling right. He's on the date.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Wore cologne.
But he says it. But he says it.
Doesn't enunciate.
I work alone.
Oh, jeez.
There we go.
I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Exactly.
I like to put words together and separate them. Like, instead of saying I'm about, it's I'm about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of what are you, it's what you.
All right.
See what
now
happened was-
I'm getting it.
Now
Now
you got
it's
it?
making sense.
Okay.
I
okay.
needed to finish that. Oh my god. I feel like a fucking idiot. And I was so pissed off.
No.
Well, and when I went into her live, she did screenshot and she said, I'm going to screenshot the name of the channel so I can check it out. And she wanted to make sure that we weren't explaining the pattern or anything.
No.
I said, no, we're not. We completely respect the fact that, artists out there. I said, I have a visual for a completed, but we're not explaining the pattern. We're actually telling people to go buy the pattern.
Go buy the pattern.
She did say that she was going to check us out, so I was super excited about that.
Yeah, I love the Twisted Hatter. She, we became mutuals because, well, I mean, that's all. I also obviously I'm a crocheter as well, and I absolutely love her stuff, and she and a cosplayer. So, like, I know that she probably followed me because of the cosplaying thing, but I was like, dude, this is amazing. Like, I've been posting all her stuff. I have an actual place that I go to that I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, have you seen this person? And she's like, oh, you know the twist. I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know her personally, but yes, we're mutuals on social media.
Well,
Thanks for stopping in, Shannon. We adore you.
Have a great day.
Have a good day.
Bye, Shannon.
Bye, Shannon.
Don't drink and drive.
Drink and drive.
Drink your coffee.
Don't listen to Doll.
I adore the fact that
listen to me.
She's very interactive in her lives, and she just seems like a very sweet individual. And she told me that, once we're finished, go ahead and tag her in any videos that we made of any of her products, and she would check them out. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. You think this isn't going to be, you think after, no. I'm going to wear it and do a photo shoot with it, everything like that. And then I'm going to put it up for everyone.
Dude, my trucker is trying to steal my pink one.
He can't have it. He can have mine.
I told him, I said, it's not big enough for your big head.
You big head.
You big head.
You big head.
He got a Tonka head. It's okay.
Tonka.
Yes, Tim, it was
Tonka,
Mel.
Tonka.
Oh
Blink,
my
Jack.
gosh.
Blink, Jack. You were just
Blink.
kind of like,
You zoned.
sorry, we geeked out. You know, you geek out on your stuff, we geek out on ours. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally
It's
was
all
listening
good.
to the last 20 minutes of the conversation.
I know you have, baby. You're doing so good. So proud of you.
Yeah. Stitching and crocheting patterns.
Bitching and bitching.
I do that on Friday night with Carrie Crafts again.
I know.
Yeah.
I have all the Stitch and Bitch books.
Do you?
Some of the few books that I will not get rid of. They amuse the hell out of me. And if anybody really is like, oh, crochet and knitting is boring and doesn't pertain to the new generations, well, get Stitch and Bitch. It's a lot of patterns are based off of stuff we used to wear in the punk days.
Well, not only that, but the arts themselves have come to such great lengths. There's amazing artists out there. And I mean, I have pillows in my house that most people would go, ah, why do you have a pillow that says cunt on it? Well, because I like it.
That's right.
Exactly.
Honestly, we're probably in the next couple of decades approaching really fast to an age of art.
I hope it comes faster than that.
Because you know, as automation continues to grow, we have less people that can do things.
Right.
Because there's more things that can do things.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I'm just waiting for Skynet to show up.
But once people accept the fact that we don't have to do anything because we can make anything to do anything for us,
that's where we start getting into Wall-E.
We can start living more freely towards the things that we enjoy, and we're gonna enter into an age that booms into the arts.
I love you. I like naps.
I like naps too. I might take one after we get done here.
You know, prostitution will become legal.
Yep.
Drugs will become legal.
It'll just be like Idiocracy.
It's already happening.
Hello,
you guys.
No.
It's already happening.
I've seen that.
It's not legal.
Yes, it is.
No.
That is legal. No, that's legal in that world, and you know it. You know it's just in that world in the drug.
Are you talking about Oregon?
Yes.
No, it's not legal.
That's legal in the drug world.
Decriminalization is not the same thing as making something legal.
I understand.
Tim enjoys naps too.
I know technically it's not legal. Yes.
Okay, let's go take a nap. Let the adults argue.
No, they can't put you in jail for it. They put you into rehab.
But that's the thing.
They force you into rehab.
It doesn't matter.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Hey, can we agree to disagree?
I have no idea what they're even fucking talking about.
In Oregon, they passed a law where heroin and meth,
all drugs are legal.
All drugs are decriminalized, which in the drug world means legal.
Yes.
It's still a crime to possess and do them.
Doesn't matter.
The consequences for that crime are different now.
Yeah. And you think that people are going to go to rehab and not come right back out and go right back on it? You tell me that's not going to happen. How many times have people done that?
You know what they're talking about.
I heard hubby laughing in the background.
Yeah.
Jack may have the semantics, but Doll has the passion.
Yep. It's a tie. They're head and head.
This will be the argument.
Especially for someone who had no clue what the two of you were talking about at first. None. You were like, none of you didn't finish any sentence. Neither one of you finished your first 5 sentences. Just so you know. I'd like you to
we didn't make a paragraph,
later. Guys. The first 5 sentences that came out of each of your mouths were not finished. So I'm sitting here going,
That's because I know Jack and what he's gonna say next.
Yes,
I can
but
read
you
his
are on
mind.
You
the
have
show right
no
now, which other
idea.
people are
I can read
watching.
your mind.
You have no idea my
I can
opinions
show
on
you the world.
this
Honey.
particular
Food
topic.
except-
Okay.
All right, so what am I gonna say there, hun?
No.
No, you're flouting. You're what's the word?
I agree. I agree.
What's the
I
word?
agree with this.
Flexing. You're flexing, knowing my mind here. So let's see it.
Whoa! The next thing you know, Jack's she's gonna make him some food, and he's gonna say, "This is bussin'." I'm kidding. God, if I ever see that,
You gotta
cap.
keep
No
up
cap.
with the modern lingo,
Okay.
all right?
The girls can tell you. So we started going back over to TikTok almost 2 years ago now.
Yep.
And when I first started back over there, all these people are saying no cap. No cap.
She was so confused.
No cap.
Finally, I have to get a hold of my 17-year-old nephew, and I'm like, "What the fuck does this mean?" He's like, "Go to Urban Dictionary," and I'm like, "I don't want to. I'm asking you."
Well, the thing about Urban Dictionary is Urban Dictionary lies sometimes.
Yes.
Vixie, you're going to tell everybody what the definition is while you're doing that?
No cap means it's not a lie. It's the truthin'.
It's the truthin'.
It's
the truthin'. And now that I know of it,
Vixie's getting
I
food
still
bombed,
don't
by the
use
way.
it.
Yeah, what's with the she shit?
She
I don't
shit.
understand. The sheesh. That shit? That's fucking annoying.
Not another one of those skissy things again.
I can't remember what the
You can't remember what that
conversation was, but I went to somebody's stream once and I said something and and it was like just like a world truth or something like that, and the guy was like, "No cap, still crap," and I was like, "That's the best thing."
Yes, that's funny. Yeah, when Heather and I were at
playlist.
No, look it.
She made me pancakes and bacon and coffee.
See, I told you you get it.
I woke up and there was pancakes and bacon and coffee.
Yeah,
It was
because
awesome.
Heather just decided that she was just gonna start cooking. She's like, "Fuck this shit! I need to do something. God damn it! This is what I'm gonna fucking do." I remember calling you, be like,
But if you're buying a watch on Amazon, I learned the hard way that if it says you can swim with it, it only applies if you already swim without it. Yeah, you gotta know how to swim first.
Yeah, the watch does not swim for you.
Wouldn't that be awesome though?
Yeah,
you can swim with it. Yes, well.
I love the whole Matrix uploading skills idea. But we are not there yet, people.
I just bought the entire series of The Matrix the other day, and the only one I haven't watched yet is the Animatrix, which I'll probably do this week. But I watched those, and I'm like, why don't we have that technology yet?
Oh, because they won't let me chip my kids or me. So until that happens,
she wants to chip her. No,
we're all already chipped.
It's a medical thing.
We're already all we live in a
No.
simulation. I mean,
I'm looking at my chip right now.
Oh, yeah, actually, he's right.
We're
Your
all
phone is-
already
yeah.
fucking chipped.
it keeps your location. It records
It's only for
everything.
people who are on a certain neurotypical level. Some
Oh,
people
that's
don't have
true.
phones. None of my children use phones.
Yeah. Get them the ladybug.
Those would be
I'm
considered
not
floaties.
I give my daughter a ladybug, she's going to take over the fucking world, Jack. And the only thing we will be eating is Ruffles sea salt potato chips.
I'm
It's
perfectly
the only
fine
thing
with
she
that.
will deem allowable by
I
the
know
goddess
you.
said.
I
You know,
know
that
you
sounds
are.
delicious, actually.
I know.
Don't encourage her, Jack.
No, because he's on that level, and you know it.
I
You
know.
he's on
I
that
know.
level.
I don't
know,
know.
that's why I
That
said don't
sounds
encourage
good
her.
to me.
I know,
if it
baby.
was my choice, we'd
But
be
the problem
eating nothing
is her
but
drink of
crepes.
choice is apple juice. Oh, I hate apple juice.
Like every kind of crepe imaginable. That's all we would have. That's all you'd be allowed. Every restaurant would have crepes. Because I can't go anywhere and get crepes here.
That's because you got to know how to make them yourself.
I don't want to make them. I want to go to somebody who knows how to make them better.
Them better. Well, the cool thing about crepes is you can have savory crepe, and you can.
Dinner crepes and lunch crepes.
Yeah, there's all different
Breakfast
kinds.
crepes
I
and
like.
snack crepes.
It's like pancakes, 24 hours. I'm good. I'm good with crepes. My favorite is strawberry and cream cheese, though.
Ooh.
God, those are good. Strawberry and cream cheese crepes are
Wow.
amazing.
I like the chocolate ones with peanut butter. The peanut butter chocolate ones.
No, wait. No, we need quesadillas too.
Oh yes.
Wait.
Why?
Oh,
Where's
yes.
the addendums and quotes?
Quid.
Pro quo. Thank you. That was not.
I know, you get stuck in a loop sometimes.
That hurt.
Interesting.
I give a table to the boys. I'll have hackers on my hands.
Hackers. Are you serious? My daughter was talking about how she was learning coding. I'm like, you're learning coding?
Coding is used for literally everything nowadays.
Well, no.
though.
She was talking about how she was doing she was doing a project on coding. I'm like, oh, cool. Is it for school? And she's like, no, I just want to do it. And I'm like,
Coding's fun.
Wow.
The
Coding can
magic
be
of
fun.
being able to tell a rock what to do and have it do it for you is amazing.
So I'm gonna go with you know how you wanted to go have other people make
We're
you
making a
crepes. I have
perfect-
other people that
we
will code
I'll
for
help
me.
you. I know how to cook.
Tim will make the audios.
Yep.
Coding is the same thing as any kind of innovative invention, though. Like
We'll
have a problem,
Silo.
and you're like, "Well, I'm gonna solve it with this."
I don't know what I'm gonna have Jack do yet.
I
Sounds like a lot
don't
of
want to
fun.
make crepes. Maybe I'll program a couple of hands to do it for me. I don't know.
I'll learn how to make crepes just for you. Because
I'm not even talking about robot hands. I'm gonna program somebody else's hands to do it for me.
Donna! Hold on, wait. No. Okay.
Not it.
I don't want to
What
play.
is she yelling at? The phone?
I don't know, but I'm not it.
Oh,
Hold on.
I didn't do it.
Hold on. Wait. Dom and I have a new assignment for you. It's your job to learn how to make crepes because that's what Jack wants every morning. Okay, love you. Bye.
No, I want them every meal.
No.
Every meal.
No. You get them in the
Every meal.
No, because
Crepes
I want
and quesadillas every meal.
No, you get crepes in the morning, quesadillas for lunch.
You can't
and
have
then
dinner crepes in the
whatever-
morning.
Baby, no. Yes, you can.
If I can eat lasagna in the morning, you can have dinner crepes.
I get
Look,
that.
if I can eat ice
Exactly.
cream for dinner,
And then whatever I decide to make for dinner. Okay? That's how that's going. Got it.
Are you
And-
eating all 3 meals?
I'm going to be eating something, just not the same things.
Yes, Tim. Google
Jack,
can't teach
don't
you
piss
anything.
her off. She knows where the
Yeah.
poison's at, and she won't be eating the same thing as you.
No.
Speaking of which, I did change out my battery in my phone
love you.
yesterday
I would
because
never.
my battery has been bulging for like a month.
Yes.
And I'm
I
not the
don't-
one who's making breakfast. This is why I have Domina doing it.
It's okay. I'm a king. I've got somebody to taste my food for me.
Domina.
Tabs, actually. I'm gonna have Tabs do it.
Ah!
That is a very prestigious job. Okay, a
Excuse
very
me.
prestigious job
I don't
for a
want-
person to like sample the
No.
food of the king.
Yeah, exactly. Why
That
are
is-
you giving
that
me
is
Just
an
be careful
honor.
with the brownies.
And
Yes.
a privilege.
Why
The
am I
brownies would
giving you
actually
that?
kill me, though.
Jack, the biggest problem here is, who are you the king of?
I'm the king of the void.
And who is in the void?
Well, an army. The void army.
Mm. And where are you?
He's not in the
I'm-
void currently.
Do you see
No.
anything behind me? This is the void. Welcome.
Yeah.
I'm
not in the void.
direct calling from the void.
Oh,
Like the
Rather
empty
void
from
bread
Supernatural.
Is
I
this
hope
Don't
that
wake
void
up the
have
beast.
very many fat children.
honey, is this collect?
Yeah, actually.
Shit, I'm not
bye.
paying the charges.
I'm mailing you the bill as we speak.
Excuse me.
Oh!
Did you just yeet me?
Vixie.
I just get yeeted.
The void has Wi-Fi.
She just wanted you back under doll.
I mean, me too, but
Honey, your head is getting too big. You just need to stay under me for a while.
Heard that, hubby.
yeah, about.
Got a contagious
I mean, it's like at least a $15 Uber ride from my eyebrows to my hairline. So
I do have to admit, I do get jealous of some of y'all's foreheads. Like when I'm doing makeup the other day, I was like, I can't. I have no forehead.
I have a 6 head.
When I was in beauty school, one of my teachers popped off, and I had said something. I don't know. I had said something to her, and she turns around and, I told her, I said, how are you going to teach me how to wax my eyebrows? And I wiped them off. I was like, because I don't have any, because I was shaving them off at that time. And she says, honey, you don't, we're not going to be able to teach you that because you don't have a forehead. You have a billboard. Wow. Yeah, legit. I was like, you're my favorite person in the world right now.
You just made a list, and I'm not telling you which one it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was like, this bitch. I love her.
See the audacity. The audacity. So, Madness.
Yes.
What are we doing tonight? What's on the game plan for tonight?
It's bitches with switches.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
At
Do you know
8 o'clock.
I showed my mom? I showed my mother. I showed my mama. I've never called her that in my life. I'm kidding. I showed her all the different cool t-shirt designs we have over on Planet Flipside Market. She likes the bitches with switches one the best. But did we have to call it bitches?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, Mom, listen. If we don't put some kind of like honest to God profanity in there, do you really believe that it would be us? I know it's not something that you would approve of. I appreciate the
She's like, I really like the design, but did you have to put bitches?
Sweeties with switches.
But she really
Sweetie
that was
Hearts
her
with Mario.
That's a lie. That is a lie. I've seen y'all, and soon enough I'll be playing with y'all.
I said, if you want to watch, that's fine, but you can't say anything about profanity, and you probably should not watch Sunday nights.
There's a lot of it.
Between the language and the shaming and the name.
Oh, you think the language is bad now? Just wait. Everybody will be told to shut their dirty whore mouth.
Toadette.
That's
a whore.
Whore at least 7 times.
No, she said it yesterday too. She's like, Toadette is over there, that fucking whore. Fucking bitch, I swear to God, she's over there plotting.
I was playing Mario and Rabbids Battle of the World.
Kingdom Battle.
Yeah,
Kingdom Battle. Can't get that stupid name right.
That fucking Toadette.
Fucking Toadette.
Ass hat.
Yeah.
Tell Mama I approve. These are bitches.
Yeah.
I can't
How do
believe
I-
it, Tim.
I want to do
It
this.
it's very cathartic. I don't care what anybody says. Our nights are cathartic, and I love
I've started holding in some rage. That way, when I get the Switch, I can just let it all out.
Yes.
And the thing is, it's a safe place. If you can't understand that it's all a part of, it's like Fight Club. You go, you do it.
What's today's date?
13th.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I have a
You have
bill
13
due in 2
days.
days I forgot about. Shit.
My new vape pen comes into time. So.
Yeah, I save all my rage for.
You remembered.
It's my mom's
Save it
birthday.
all.
Oh.
So when I was doing the flood the feeds, instead of doing it like Vixie told me to do it now, I would save up all my pent up rage and all my OC's pent up rage, and that's how I would let it out. And it would take it physically takes a toll on me and a mental toll on me for like days afterwards. And now Vixie's like, no,
figured out
no.
how she did it, I was like, girl, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're literally gonna put yourself in the hospital for ulcers, or you're gonna give yourself a stroke. One or the other.
Yeah. And I am hypertensive too, by the way, and unmedicated. But no, I film for anywhere between 8 to 12 hours, standing in essentially one spot, doing as many audios as I can shove in there at one time, and then I turn around, edit the videos the next day, and then release them all. And that's why I call it to flood the feed.
Yeah.
But now I got her on our schedule.
Yeah. Vixie was like, don't do that, baby. You're thinking too hard.
Yeah. You're going to kill yourself.
And when's your birthday?
And when's your birthday?
All right. I'm back.
You.
Candace, when is your birthday?
July 25th.
You.
Oh.
Happy birthday. Jack still doesn't get all month for his birthday. He can have a week. That's all I get to take.
No, get a week. I forget mine is even there. I've had hubby actually.
Why don't you get to take your whole month?
Birthday.
Because do you know how much shit goes on in January? There's a lot of shit that goes on in January, and I'm in the very beginning of it. I can't take the whole month.
I actually remember. I
didn't even claim my birthday at all.
Take the whole month.
Are you a Christmas baby?
Me?
December.
Yeah.
No.
One year I forgot my birthday.
I have yet to forget. It's my favorite holiday. That's my favorite holiday besides Halloween.
When's your?
I love Halloween.
That's right. You're Capricorn, aren't you?
I take Halloween off. Everyone goes, "Oh, what are you gonna do for Halloween, doll?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna do the thing I never do." And they're like, "What?" Nothing.
I'm gonna dress up like myself. I'm gonna be the one person I can actually portray myself as once a fucking year.
This quarantine thing, Halloween was actually fun not doing anything for it. Because
So
I expected to like
had
outdo
trick-or-treaters.
myself every year.
Yeah.
I only had 2, and they got I had pounds of candy because I was ready for it because that's my favorite fucking holiday.
Ready for you, Grandma.
And I only had 2, so they both got like a bucket full of candy.
Hell yeah. You guys, look I finished one of the flaps.
Yay! See, I get 3 weeks off a year. One of them I take off the week of my birthday.
Tim
the
takes
other one's the week of
365
Halloween.
All right, here it is. Look at that.
Awesome. See, doesn't this remind? Okay, those of you who know who Tank Girl is and have actually seen
It is very Tank Girl-esque, yes. It's very apocalyptic.
When I make mine, the Cafe Ole one, I'm going to do a Tank Girl cosplay. There's just no way I'm not.
The thing about the hat is there are so many things that you can do with it. The design possibilities are unlimited with it. I've seen Jack Skellington. I've seen. I want to do one where I put hearts in the ears.
And it uses like not a lot of yarn, but enough yarn where you just need to get like maybe 2 skeins of something, and that's all you really need. Like you don't.
Well, if you follow the pattern and you do it the double 4-worsted weight yarn, it takes about 1 full skein for the hat itself and the ears.
Yeah.
Okay. But I used 2 separate ones because I have a dual yarn holder. And I had 2 of the same color, so I was just pulling off that. Now I have 2 half skeins that I have to make a whole. And I also found out yesterday that Hobby Lobby not only is having their 30% off sale, but they have a bunch of yarn on clearance right now.
Nice.
I walked out with a lot of self-control. No, I walked out with a lot of self-control. I was like, not doing it today, Satan.
Not today,
Get
Satan.
behind me, Satan.
You
need switch.
And here's update.
Yeah.
I talked to hubby. He said, because we have this running joke about our change jar.
Oh yeah.
Because he comes home and he just throws change in it. And I think he finally gave in, and he said if I wanted to, that I could take it to the bank. And if there's enough there, I should have enough for the Switch and for Mario Kart at least.
Yay!
Yeah.
So like I said, I will be there soon.
We need to get to the online pass, and then you'll be set to go.
Isn't
Well, and I
it
was talking to
12 something a month?
Mhm.
Yeah.
the
something like
individual
that.
No,
was
it's $20
$16.
for the year.
Yeah.
So, but I was talking to Carrie about it, and I was telling her what I needed to do, and she was like, "Oh no, honey, I'll just put you on my family plan." So that's
I didn't
covered.
go
Oh.
to school to
covered.
try to buy
Yeah.
some self-control, but I got it anyway.
So I'm gonna pull the big 5-gallon bucket of change that's only about this deep in, and I'm gonna count it all out, and
Well, that's
probably
gonna be a lot easier.
yeah.
If it was full, that would be. I couldn't lift it if it was full.
No, if it was full, I'd be at I'd be changing that change in so I could go get 3 switches, so the trucker
But
would be
2
happy.
gallons of change is heavy enough. I couldn't do 5. 5 gallons of change? That's crazy.
For
That's
Christmas
crazy
one year.
talk. It sounds like something I would do to somebody to teach them a lesson.
Ma,
Well, so for
I
Christmas
would
one
enjoy
year,
it.
Justin's mom
don't.
had a.
Like it when we clap.
You get a round
Right?
of applause.
What am I clapping for?
I don't
We
know.
don't know,
Oh,
Just
But-
a clap. Just a clap.
You want
but
Jack
just-
wants attention.
but for Christmas one year, Justin's mom had a 5-gallon water jug full of quarters, and she divvied it up between the 3 grandkids.
yep.
Be back in charge of Mario Kart next month because kids take over the one I've got now. Ah,
I understand that. That's why I had to get mine.
Oh
Well,
my
there's 2
god,
reasons.
I'm so happy so far. It's so good. It looks so good.
Yay!
Oh my
It
god.
does.
Totally.
Yeah, totally.
Baby, I love you. I wish you understood the level of excitement I actually do have on the inside. Like,
It doesn't matter if you're excited or not, Jack. You have to be happy that she's happy.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rule. Let me teach you about girl stuff. It's a rule. I've dated many
Yes.
women. I know how this works.
I mean, I am a woman, or at least I like
I don't
to
know
think
if I go
so.
that far.
I got titties. Wait, just never mind. Never mind. Don't follow my logic because Men have titties, too.
Define a woman.
oldest added doll to his friends list. FYI.
FYI.
Aww, on the Switch. Aww.
Oh, so my little one added me to his, and I was confused.
how do you know this, sir?
Because his name, well, I was a little, okay, I was concerned because I thought I might be getting a stalker.
Oh,
Because his name was Vixie's Kit. Hubby did
That's
it.
adorable,
I
though.
didn't know, okay?
That's adorable, though.
That's
And here
cute.
you
Oh
thought,
my
and it's your kid stalking you.
Oh, doll
Oh.
cat!
Oh.
What?
You're gonna have to read the comment section.
Mm-hmm.
I know they taught you
far
how to
back
read. It might not have
delayed
been
am
that
I?
well.
Pretty
I don't
good.
know. What's the
I don't know.
the last comment you see?
Oh, he's lagging a lot.
Oh, okay.
Clap like 5 minutes ago. Like that. No, that was more than 5 minutes ago. It was while you
I
were
think
all
your time
clapping.
conception
I
is a
don't
little
know
off
why
because
you
that
are
was
so
like 3
laggy.
minutes ago.
Your upload speeds need to be checked, bud.
Yeah.
You might want to call your provider.
Oh my god! Literally, I can send a message to the future.
We're talking to the past, and he's talking to the future.
Share your wisdom with us, future Jack.
Yes. Tell all.
Why is
We have
this-
to wait 3 minutes.
No, like everything that I'm saying, you guys are hearing, like 5 minutes after I say it.
This usually happens every segment that you come on. Call your provider.
This is
Yes.
I was just gonna say,
I love it.
you know,
Wait till
sometimes we
he
have a
does-
lag with chat.
Share
but we
your
don't usually have lag
wisdom with
people
us,
up here.
future Jack. Share your wisdom.
The
Just go watch the
chat.
playback
You
when
guys
we're
in
done.
real time.
You'll
You're
get
not
it.
hearing me for another like 5 minutes after I talk.
Oh,
Oh.
poor little Jack in the corner.
I love you.
StreamYard is censoring you.
They said, fuck that. That guy's not okay.
Obvious.
You know,
We're not going to play what he says until we listen to it first, and then we'll play it.
Yep.
right? You're being censored, honey. It's okay. It will be okay.
It'll be okay. It's all right.
I would pat you on the head, but you're over there, and I don't think Madness wants me to go.
Well, you pat, and then I'll pat. So we're just
Okay,
going
there.
like this.
Oh wait,
Other side.
mirrored.
I'm just gonna go like this.
Poor little lambs. Poor little lambs.
We can do this.
Too funny. That's just
I just
right on
feel
Madness's head.
There you go.
People
Doll's patting you
scratch
on the
my
head, Jack. Mel's up here. She's
Anybody
just
with your
ignoring the
haircut,
shit out of
Madness,
my
I
head,
have
and I'm
to
like,
do that. I love that feeling.
Oh, I saw we Terry.
no,
I
I take her to Burbank.
I even give a Scotties.
My best friend Puck used to have that haircut, and I couldn't. And then he went bald. He shaves now. He shaved it bald after that, but
I'm
it
not
was like that
a
at his school.
joiner.
Every time I came up to see him.
Oh God! When I
love
finally
that
get my
feeling.
clippers back out, I have to let my hair grow out because I shaved it down. And what I do is I have a 5-year span. I'll let my hair grow out for 5 years and then I shave it all off. I cannot wait. I've got like 4 more years before I can do that. And when I cut Justin's hair, I'll just sit there and rub his head, and he's like, "Stop it! You're gonna make my hair fall out." I'm like, "Look, dude, up here, this is already happening, but we're just
It's
gonna
gone.
stimulate over here."
So we used to do. All right, I'm just gonna be blatant about this. We used to do pagan events, and we were doing a Lunasaw celebration, which is in August, which is the hottest time of year in the United States. I knew it was him. I did not do that. I knew it was his internet when he was saying he was that far behind us. I'm like, your internet's screwing something up. But anyway, so my friend Puck shaved bald head, right?
Yeah.
And our friend Michelle is putting sunscreen on, and it was something I had bought. It had like gold glitter in it. It was very
Ooh.
shimmery.
Yeah.
And so he's like, "Ooh," I'm like, "Put it on his bald head." And it looked so cool, let me tell you. He looked like a sun god. It was awesome. But for some reason, she had this overwhelming urge to lick the top of his head.
Oh!
And she did it, and she goes, "That's got to be like the second worst thing I've ever had in my mouth." Out skipping a beat, he goes, "I don't want to know the first. Ever."
Oh my God.
Ever.
Well, so the other day on the makeup table on Friday, I did glitter over all the colors, right? And I made a video about how when I took it off with a coconut oil, I looked like I had been face fucked by a Cullen. And I came to bed and I didn't wash it off. I just oiled it off just to get it off as quickly as I could because I was going to take a shower yesterday morning. And Justin comes over and he's like, "Can I lick your face?" And I was like, "Do you want to cut your tongue?"
I mean,
Well, every time I use the coconut oil and he's home, he's like, "You smell like a Girl Scout cookie." I'm like, "Leave me the fuck alone!" There's other places I can put that you can.
Okay.
Never mind.
Now, I did send you the link.
and it'd be good for you
To Jim. We were talking about sprinkles
Yes,
that
you did.
were
You sent me a
actually
link.
glitter,
Yes.
and I sent you a link.
Yes,
They
you did.
also have edible glitter
Yes.
that can be used for those private situations.
Yes.
Oh.
One of these days he's gonna come home and I'll be like, "Look, babe, I'm a disco ball."
too. I didn't know you were gonna put it on your head, but
I take some chocolate ice cream. No, anyways, there's an old joke about chocolate ice cream and a green cherry in my navel, and I'll be the best looking chocolate sundae you ever saw.
Oh, have you seen
And you all are too young to know that joke. It's old.
the ice cream nachos yet?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh,
That sounds really
so
good.
you take 3 different types of ice cream and then you put whatever you want on top of the ice cream, and then you take waffle cone chips. They're little round waffle cone chips, and you eat the ice cream with them. It's supposed to be like ice cream nachos. Oh,
I would do that. I love
Yes.
waffle cone. I get the
Oh.
waffle cone bowls. My
Yeah.
favorite is to put fresh fruit in them and eat the fruit out of the bowls and eat the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
That's like one of my favorite things in the world.
Please explain the private situations. Hey, look, you got to pay
If
for
I
that,
have
buddy.
to say private situations on this channel, that means that even on this channel, it's probably not a good
Not a
idea
good
to go
idea.
into those things.
Exactly.
unless we have a private.
I mean,
situation
Doll and I
going
were
on in
discussing the what the entertainment
I
for
found
last
it.
night while the trucker was home,
I found it.
and the possible OnlyFans. And she said, "I want to watch it." I was like, "Boo boo, you can watch."
No,
It's
she
okay."
goes, I was doing stuff with the trucker, but you don't want to hear about that. And I was like, how do you know? I'm a watcher.
You can watch, boo boo. It's okay.
It's okay.
I was like, can I videotape it? She's like, yeah. I was like, we could turn it into an Only's fan.
Yes, we can make the monies.
Ching ching, baby, ching ching.
Yeah, Tim, you're supposed to use your imagination.
Is the
Imaginations.
Is the what?
is the delay gone?
Oh,
Is
well,
it?
you tell
Is
us.
the delay gone?
We didn't have a delay. You did.
Well, we couldn't discern the delay. You
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
I don't think the delay is gone.
Neither do I.
Go restart your router.
That's what he was doing before, I think.
You're going to have to fix this before you go live on
Twitchy.
Twitchy. You know that, right?
Twitch.
On the Twitch. Twitch.
I might go practice over on the Twitch some Mario Kart before Bitches with Switches tonight.
Do you see him moving around?
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's laggy.
Yeah.
It's all
It's
like
very laggy.
Fingus, stop it.
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Yes. You know, I had that audio and TikTok took it down.
Oh. Someone didn't
Wow.
want Madness to take over the world.
Madness, I'll help you.
Oh.
Madness, take my
Load
hand.
up the quarters in the void to one for the
Madness,
Wi-Fi machine.
Take my hand.
Vixie's
I'll
not
save
like that
you.
rose bitch. She won't
I
let you
got
take-
you.
Yes.
Damn. Madness, I didn't know you really, really wanted to be under me. God damn.
Really
I
Sorry.
understand. It's like a commodity for all of you fuckers. But I didn't know that there was a fight going on.
No. Yeah. Jack
Upload
needs to
the
load up the
quarters.
quarter machine in the void for the Wi-Fi machine.
Yes!
I think
was
I'm
funny.
the only one who
Heather,
hasn't
that
been
was
under
funny.
doll today. Ah!
I don't know what's going on.
He didn't want Ann under doll.
No.
You really didn't. God. Hey, Crystal!
Cherry's
you want
turn.
in? Crystal, you want in?
I'm like half under doll and half under Vixie. Jack's got to come back and then. Ooh.
I have mini onions. I've always wanted mini onions.
She's got that crown that gives her the fucking feeling of power.
Power.
This crown gives me a sense of such power. Power. Excuse me while I give a little chuckle.
Now, who's it gonna kick next?
Power.
Well, I don't know, but I'm too afraid to find out because
Oh my
I think that Mel is like very happy in her corn. Well, fuck, whichever corner she's in.
You get used
Mel
to it after a
is
while.
over there. Mel is
Nope,
over
that's
in
all.
that room.
That way.
No,
Yeah.
That's all. It was funny because we had to train Doll in this, and then she would go back to liking Bial.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Yeah,
And then,
that's hilarious.
I was like, I'm sorry, things are flipped. I have not. And then I found
Well,
out
and
it
they're
was
flipped on when you go live and do duels on TikTok. They're
Mhm.
flipped too. So I'm like, the person's gonna be on that side, and I'm always pointing on that side.
Wait,
So I
wait.
just go like this.
What did I do on the board?
He wanted to be under doll.
Oh, oh, I love it when I feel like I'm
told
in
you
control.
it's a commodity. Everybody wants to be under me.
This is a little too much for one day. I'm just saying.
Look, I'll just rest my head right here.
Speak
Oh,
for
shit.
yourself, okay? I chain. We'll do a chain. It's fine.
There we go.
We can
There we go,
schedule
that
that.
was
Make
good.
sure I have water breaks.
We gotta have a water break.
Get the Gatorade.
Hello, Anne.
Hello.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Right, Mel is aftercare, everybody.
Now I feel like we need to do the Brady Bunch song.
We're not there yet. We need 3 more people.
You guys.
We need 3 more people. Then Cherry gets to be Alice.
Yes! Yes! I will be the
yeah.
wise maid that knows everybody's team.
Ooh, am I the mom or the dad?
Mom.
The dad.
No.
Dad.
No.
What? How you doing?
Mom.
Well, here's the thing: is do you want to be called mommy or do you
Good
want to be called
morning.
daddy?
Hello.
Day.
Good morning,
Good
lady.
That would make
morning.
me Greg. No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
What?
Welcome back, Jack.
No.
Oh wait,
What?
look, he really does have. Oh, he really was the void.
4. Yeah, hubby's still. He's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know. Don't worry, hubby, you're still the one. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Can you guys hear him when he belts out like that? Because it's hilarious.
Yes.
He's really loud. He's like louder than you guys.
How
I
are you
have
this
headphones on.
morning?
Yes, we have full house. We can do full house. Who's Uncle Jesse?
Oh,
Who's Uncle Just?
You guys, if you want
Cut it
in,
out.
go to the Discord server. Go and
Yeah.
join up on the Discord server so you can be put
Yep.
into the green room for
And you go to the dollhouse, say, I really want to be interviewed for the green room. And then Doll or I, or both of us will talk
And then
to
someday
you.
maybe you'll
Wait.
be under doll.
right.
There was
Yep.
an interview process.
Yes.
Oh.
You passed already.
Oh.
You already
That's
passed.
it.
No, you
I know,
didn't
but I
even
was
know.
like, wait, I don't think that they asked me questions. Did I give the right answers? What the fuck
Yes.
happened? Why
No,
did I miss
but
Wait a
that?
minute. No. We did. Don't you remember the first time we ever met?
Oh,
There was the whole thing with the
on
pro-
After Dark.
Yeah. The whole thing. That was an interview.
Oh, wow, I've been interviewed.
So anyways, and as you can see, you don't have to be here for the whole 2 or 3 hours,
Right.
whatever we're
No.
on here for. You can come and go. It's okay.
Yeah. Obviously,
It's
Jack.
really easy. All you need
can
is
go.
Jack likes to come and go.
No.
oh.
No, you can't go. You can come, but you can't go.
The first time I ever saw Come and Go in real life, oh my God, I looked up and I was like,
there will be trouble.
it's a gas station and it's called Come and Go and it's got Dyson dryers and oh my God, the dirtiest jokes popped out of my head.
Oh yeah, that's what it's there for. I don't know what's going on with Laughing Wolf. You can hear me. I see your tag in the green room, but you have neither mic nor camera. So
That's probably, she probably needs to do her settings.
probably.
So my other cord should be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping
Don't
it
cut
works.
the cord, Cherry.
I don't-
Do not cut
I
the cord.
didn't cut the last one. I don't know if I'm ordering it from the right company either. I need to get with you and find out what company to order through because that might be the problem.
Yeah.
That's a Shinedown song. Cut the
Yes,
cord.
it is. It's a good shine down.
I can hear y'all. I was just trying to get my thingamajigger that I got to.
Your mic?
Yeah, I got Mike. Poor Jack looks so enthused and then he just disappears.
Oh, he
He's
does
like
that a
actually
lot.
getting into it and then he leaves.
Yeah.
Cherry's
Cherry's
stepsister stuck in the dryer again.
Tim.
You have no idea.
Yeah,
But I'm tiny. I'm tiny. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Polite Void, if you want to be up here, you can. Just let us know.
We would love
Yeah.
to have you.
Yeah, just whatever. If you would like to come say hello and everything like that with us, you're more than welcome. And you just let us know, though.
Just let us know.
We have to send you a link.
I had to dust off the ring light and all that stuff, you know. I was like,
He
"It's
fell off
okay,
the
it's okay."
table
Yeah, he got so excited he fell off the table into the void.
into the void.
Into the void.
Oh.
Yep. That's what
Into
it
the void
is.
again.
I have
Into
to
the void,
say,
into the void again.
The vending machine with quarters, Heather, that was epic. I have to say that was really epic. That was funny.
We absolutely love people coming into the chaos. It's great.
You know the things you see in some movies where they crank up and it energizes
A wind-up toy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to wind up his Wi-Fi.
That's what he
He used
did
to
with
wind
his
up his
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi box.
Actually, doll, wasn't your void doll a wind-up toy?
No. I had a wind-up doll cosplay that I did.
But it
with,
wasn't the void one.
But it wasn't
The
the void
void
one.
one
No.
was marionette.
No,
Oh,
it was the void doll was is
very specific.
Yeah.
Very specific.
Very
Welcome back, Jack.
Spa.
Specific.
Sibo.
Specific.
Sibo.
Very close.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Isn't that Russian?
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Comedy just comes out, and when it comes out, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. One of the things I love about you.
There is no reason. Look, no regrets, okay? Just no regrets.
No.
Void doll is actually Jack's creation.
Yes.
Is actually something that Jack has in his book. And he shared a lot of that in the lore and the background and what the void doll looks like and everything like that. So from what he described to me and what I read, which he graciously showed me, which was very awesome of him. So that was actually his creation come to life.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Does it say mute mic under his face on your screen?
No.
Okay.
Nope. No, it does not.
So see,
I have
y'all
no
won't be
idea
able
why
to
it
hear
says
me
that.
because the kids are asleep.
Oh.
Yours is sleeping during the day now too, huh? Hate it. I'm so tired.
Mine decided he was going to sleep all day yesterday because we found out
I've
he
got
snuck
the
out the
vocal
night
mute
before.
on because
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
want to interrupt people accidentally by saying something 3 minutes after I've talked.
Which you just did, which is funny.
We just need to get him a whiteboard that he can hold up.
Do you have any published yet? Jack?
We could go full on hush, Vixie.
Wait, what?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I need a pencil.
That was in my head. Sorry.
I know that was
That's the point. Actually,
she was miming staking a vampire, but that's not what it looked like.
Have you seen the new corn
I
butter
have-
thing?
yes.
Poetry
So
published.
No,
No
the
books.
Yeah, no books yet.
All the books I've ever written, I've burned. They're not fit for human
I
consumption.
have started books and I've started things in the past and
So what I do is, it's typically when something traumatic happens, it's more of a coping mechanism than anything. And people have told me my entire life, because of everything that's happened, I need to write a book. And I'm like, you wouldn't be able to handle that. But
I have a title for my book.
what I usually do
Cupcakes
is,
and crazy pills.
I love that. I do.
That's
I
my
love
title.
that. But I'll take a 5-subject binder and I will just write the shit out of these stories, and whatever the trauma is, I turn into a character, and then I end up killing it at the end. But instead of publishing them, I take them out back to the fire pit and burn them because it's cathartic.
Yeah.
It is very cathartic.
Plus, fire's fun.
Yes, fire.
True.
Fire!
the pyro in me said yes.
I started the book. The thing of it is, it's uploaded on OneDrive. I haven't finished it. And luckily I uploaded it because, well, when you leave it, electronic stuff like tablets and laptops, kids can tend to get rough, and, well, laptop screen got broken. Well, I get a new one.
We're dealing with that right now over here, too.
I completely forgot I was editing something for somebody.
Uh-oh.
Like a year ago.
No, I'd put one on. I had put one of the stories that I had written on a public forum, and I eventually took it down because I didn't correctly put punctuations where they needed to be, and people really came hard at me for that. And I was like, look, I was just trying to type out a fucking story.
Yeah.
You guys want to come at me about fucking commas?
All right.
I would like to write a book, or love to write a book.
If you have a great imagination for it, I'm going to give you a couple things that you can do. And I've told hubby this too, because he has some great stories, but he doesn't always remember to write them down. On your phone, there is a place, a button somewhere on your phone where you can record your voice. If you have an idea, record it. Yeah. Once you get all those recordings together, find yourself a ghostwriter. I know a few. You can contact me. They will take all your ideas and put them in a form, and you get to proofread it.
That was basically what I was doing, because the way he wrote it was
terrible.
I really had to rewrite like the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that person kind of fell out of our lives, so
that's fine, Jack.
Not gonna try again this close to the end.
That's
Retail
okay,
sucks.
like 5 minutes. Don't worry about it.
You're here in spirit. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Retail does suck.
Yes.
Any retail. It doesn't matter what kind of retail it is.
It does not. It does not matter if it's online. It does not matter if it's a gas station. If it's a freaking store or a grocery store. It does not matter at all. Fucking
I actually had a lot of fun when I worked at the gas station.
Oh my god!
But I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
No, I had all kinds of characters when I DoorDash.
Although, when I was working for a gas station, I'll tell you guys this one. I ended up becoming a manager there because apparently I was really good in sales, a good people person. I like the sales and also the quality, the look of the place, because we kept it clean. Right. Like I was very OCD about that. So I took an extra shift because there was nobody to cover for the overnight, because one of the overnight girls got sick and everything like that. So I was like, you know what? No problem. I'll cover for you. No problem.
Hubby, I have a response to that, but we'll hold on.
I was on a double at this point because I had done my shift, and then I had actually come back, or I had done my shift. I had switched with another manager that I was supposed to do it in the morning. So my normal shift was from 6 to 2 p.m. And then the next manager came in and whatever. So I had switched so that I would be on the night so that I could just go all the way through.
Yeah.
So I'm here. I'm at the end of this night shift, right? End of the double shift that I had worked. All of a sudden, this dude comes in and he gets a banana of all things. And a banana is $1.
Yeah.
He hands me a silver dollar. Didn't think anything of it. I open up the cash register and he immediately grabs at the money. And of course, here I am like, oh, fuck, I'm going to lose my job. My first reaction was, put your hands down and everything like that. And of course, he grabs my hands and the money too. And I went to go punch him and I was like, wait a minute. I'm going to lose my job even more if I do that. So I like grabbed my hands and I put my hands up like this, and I looked at the camera because that was all I could do at this point. I was like, shit, I fucked up. I know I did.
Well, and every gas station Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Every gas station I've ever worked at, we've always been trained. If somebody comes in to try to rob the place, just go ahead and give them the money because your life is not worth that money.
Right, right. Well, I was so afraid that my job was going to be taken. Like I was like, oh fuck. My gut reaction was save the money. Don't let him take it. Like I know there wasn't a lot in there. I had just done a drop and everything like that. So there's maybe a little over $100 in there, which is not actually
that's
not
nothing.
Bad. Yeah. So, but normally, and I was ending my shift. So that's why I didn't do another job. Because normally, like once you get to the point,
because when you got to do your countdown, you got to have change for the next shift and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
So I figured this is perfect. I'll just do it that way. So as you know, as we're ending this whole situation, he grabs the money. I put my hands up. He takes, some of it. I close it right away, of course. And then he looks at me and he's like, if you call the police, I'm going to call the cop, or I'm going to kill you. Or if you come after me or something like that, I'm going to kill you and your family. And he walks out. Of course, immediately I called the police.
You didn't have a button?
No, they don't fucking have a button.
We didn't have one either.
No.
Every gas station I've ever worked at had a button.
Nope.
That's a good idea, though.
Nope.
That's the last one I worked at. Last one I worked at, they didn't even have a thing to drop lottery money. And there was one night that I had almost $1,000 just in the drawer, and I'm like, holy crap. I didn't know it until I ended the shift when I was counting the money down. I was like, and then the reason I quit the job is because during the day, there was a restaurant right beside us. The owner of the restaurant had come in and forgot her keys, which it was her fault. And the guy drove off with her car. And I'm like, if they're going to do this, they're going to come in on me. I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I had somebody stick his hands in my drawer one time, and I was so pissed I slammed the drawer shut on his fingers. He got $11.
So hubby said,
I have a story I'm writing a sequel for, and I've killed this one character in so many different ways and can't find the right hook.
Maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need to hook it. Get it?
So what you can do is you can take all of the ways that you've killed them, write them down on paper, and throw a dart at it.
Oh, or you could do like a Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See, the last story that I was working on, I didn't realize I had finished it because I got really elevated and decided to get apparently really gruesome.
I just figured out what you mean when you say elevated. I'm sorry, it was not clicking in the beginning. I kept asking what other stuff was going on, and I'm like, elevated. And now it just she got high, people. Just
yeah, elevated, elevation. You go up. But
not always.
And I was thinking you like woke up and
not if you're using a blue. Not if you're using a blue.
Right. Well, but I got super elevated and finished the story out. Didn't remember it. Threw the notebook in the closet, and I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was like, I feel like I need to be doing something. She's like, have you finished your book yet? And I was like, oh, I know where it's at. Let me go get it. And I pulled it out because I handwrite all my stories. And I pulled it out and I went to go to the last part that I knew about. And I was like, wait, there's more words. What the fuck did I? Holy shit, that's pretty fucking brutal for me. Like, I'm the kid that started watching Hellraiser at 8 years old. And that was like inspiration. And I'm over here reading this. I was like, holy shit, I did what to this person? That's just, I love it. It was great.
My one friend, we called her Little One because she was so tiny. She was so tiny. Anyways, I called her Little One. She used to follow me around, and she had this cute little. It was a stim or something. She would, when she got excited, she would click her teeth. And it was so cute because she's tiny, so it's like a little mouse. Anyway, that's the point of the story. So she was a teetotaler except for cigarettes. She did smoke cigarettes, and one day when we went out, and we were at a house and people were partying and somebody was passing around a joint, and I don't usually smoke, but whatever. And she looked at me like 3 times, like she was asking me permission. I looked at her, I said, I am not your mother.
Yeah.
And so she got high for the very first time. She was a trip. Okay. She's like a Mensa candidate. She's just like uber smart, crazy, AP kid. And she started talking, and I just handed her a notebook and a pencil in the backseat of the car because I could not stand it anymore. I'm just like, write it all down, Little One. So I had that book. She wrote like the whole thing, the whole binder.
Kit and caboodle.
Yeah, she just, and I could hear her writing so fast, So at the end, when we finally got her home and put her to bed, I took the notebook home and I put it on one of my bookshelves. I forgot about it. 2 years later, she found it. She's like, who wrote this? And I looked at it. I said, let me see. And I looked at it. I said, you did. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
One night at so-and-so's house when you got high for the first time ever. You got to be shitting me. No, that's all you.
I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd.
She said she was going to do something with it she was in college. At that point, she was in college. And now she's a professional student. I don't know how many degrees she has. I'm not kidding. She just keeps collecting degrees.
Well,
she's got a couple bachelors, and couple masters, and that's what she does. I'm like, why don't you just teach? She's like, I'm still learning.
There's something you can learn every day. I learn something new every day.
She's like 42 and still in school.
That's okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, her family can afford it too. So
in my hometown, there was a lady, and we had a branch off of the big college, and ours was a little 2-year associate's degree college.
Right.
So we had like 100 and 200 level classes, and they started introducing 300 level right before I had left. But this woman was in her 70s and had more associate's degrees than anybody I've ever met in my life. She had like 12 or 14 in just different things.
Now, I've never officially been in college, but I have taken college courses. I sit them. I don't know. There's another way to call it.
Audit them.
Audit them, right. So if I wanted to, I could take the test and pay the money to get the credit, stuff like that. Just because if there's something I want to know about, if I can't research it myself, I will see if the local college has some kind of class on it.
Right.
Well, the local college here, the community college, which is 2 years, have pretty much said that it's free college. For 2 years, I got to just pay your books and stuff. And I'm sitting here thinking, why not go back? Why not get the legal part of my...
Well, the problem being is if you've seen book prices for classes lately, they're insane.
Yeah. Yeah, a good thing to do for that is to see if you can find people who
bookstore.
Either that or find people who took the course before you and see if they've started a book trade. And what happened was they'll cycle them around. You give your books the next year, and the last year will give their books to you.
Well, and they also have where you can rent books too. You don't have to outright buy them, but it's still almost just as expensive.
One of my mother's textbooks, I remember this. One of my mother's textbooks when she was getting her nursing degree, her RN, was $250. I will never forget that. And that was back in like the late 80s.
Yeah.
So I can't even
books
imagine
are
how much
literally
it would be today.
A friend of mine, she's working on her bachelor's currently, and she was telling me the most expensive book that she's bought for her degree is $650.
Wow.
I said,
my mom still has
fucking
that book, by the way. My mom still has that book, by the way.
Does
it was
she?
an anatomy one.
The most expensive I paid for a book was a medical dictionary, and it was a big, thick book, like $200.
No.
Oh yeah.
Y'all can.
So tonight we're gonna get to hear the Burger King story. I'm
yeah.
I've heard about this story before.
What?
I've never gotten details. I'm a little bit excited.
It's an
to be
awesome
honest.
story.
I'm a little bit excited. All right. So it is getting late. Doll has another appointment.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's about ready to die.
Before we go,
Yeah, I'm down to
in the description
36%.
below- Down in the
Check out
description
all the
below
links.
are links to our social media. There's links to Planet Flipside Market. There's link to
Etsy.
DollHouZe Etsy. If you take that link,
KendraLash.com.
KendraLash.com.
Look. Mel says to put it back when you're done with it, but the only time it's allowed out is when Vixie puts it up, because I'll take it back and hide it from Mel.
In particular, like,
but you get a discount. If you take it, you get a discount. It's just like Hunger Games, though. You better be the last one seen.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Ever in your favor. KendraLash.com, Vixie Squad will get you 10% off. I didn't put Cherry's friend in this one because I forgot because I didn't sleep.
I can never say the name of her shop, but Trish.
Miss Kid.
Yes, I can link it in the Discord. And if you use the discode Cherry Bomb Pop, you get 20% off.
Which is a very large percentage.
Yes.
That's a good one. So check it out. Check everything out. If you
Don't
have
forget
not
to buy the
been
merch.
around us before, we have shows. Our week starts on Wednesday, and Sunday night is Bitches with Switches. It's our last show, and then we usually take Mondays and Tuesdays off. Some of us do things on Mondays and Tuesdays, but mostly Doll and I don't do anything on Tuesdays.
No, I do not. I normally do nothing. The only reason why I was here, I did something this past Tuesday.
Did you Twitch?
I think so. I think I was on
Twitch. It wasn't with me.
The only reason why I did that was because I like Knockout City and I was on it anyway. So
actually, I watched some of that. I might have to download it. It's free on Steam.
Well, it's free until you get to level 25, and then you have to pay $20 for the game.
Well, by that point, I better know if I like it or not.
Right?
So,
True.
But I was watching it. I'm like, oh, I might actually like it. I thought it was like a sports game like basketball or something.
No,
Which
it's
I hate those games.
dodgeball.
It's not. It's not just dodgeball either.
Oh,
It's a
I
little
love
more
dodgeball.
complicated than that.
Yeah,
But they like
yeah.
have you can like jump and hover and there's like
Do all the things.
balls that are like bombs and yeah, there's all
Mhm.
kinds of stuff going on. It's kind of cool.
sauce.
I don't
So
know
I
how I feel
watched
about
it.
balls flying in my face, but I love dodgeball.
Well, you know, you never know how it might happen.
Honey, I thought that was your thing, though.
No,
I mean, it depends on the balls, really.
I thought so.
I got the biggest balls of them all.
All right, you guys, you want to see what it looks like?
Yes.
I love it.
Oh,
I
nice.
got.
Cute.
I did get the buckles. I got 6 buckles, so I could make 4 more hats.
Where did you get them from?
I got them from Hobby Lobby.
Hobby
They
Lobby,
don't
okay.
have. They're not like the belt buckles. They don't have the long piece in them. They're just
Right.
like the overall ones.
Yeah.
And I have to sew one on the one I've already made, but I have. I got them. I think they were like $2 a piece for 2. And I can't find the metal spikes for the earpieces and for the back. But what I did
Flat back
find,
metal spikes are a special order, I think.
okay. But what I did find was I found like studs, like you know how you have the studded bracelets that have like almost the diamond shape to them. I got some of those for the one that I'm making now.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
I just have to remember to put them on before I stuff it.
All right. Well, I'm going to help out here. Laughing Wolf, thank you for coming up here. You have to come back again sometime. Do you have any words of wisdom to part on us before we leave?
Never be afraid to speak your mind because sometimes it could come out funny.
That's right.
You never know.
Love you, sweetheart. We'll see you later.
All right.
Who's next?
Cherry. Cherry's next.
We appreciate every single one of you guys being here. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Don't forget to buy the merch so we can keep doing this. As always, love your fellow human, even if they're stupid. And happy Pride Month.
Happy
Pride Month. Love you.
Love you. Now it's Madness.
Yes. So I'll see you all lovely people tonight.
He's jumping around.
Yes.
Bitches with switches.
That's right.
And
excited.
I'm going to go back to scrubbing carpets.
Scrub them carpets. Get them clean.
The bedroom.
In the bedroom.
My God. It was that bad?
Yeah.
God damn. Crystal, I didn't know. If I had known that you were into that kind of stuff, I could have. Listen, Madness. I'll give you some tips.
I sleepy go nights now.
Mel has to go take a nap. All right, we'll see you tonight, Madness. Love you.
Love you.
People make time for what's important to them, and naps are important to me.
Oh my God.
She's so tired. I am tired too, but I don't nap well. See, if I nap, it's like I have another day and I wake up and I need coffee and it's crazy.
I can't wake up. I'll be tired.
I'm terrible. I get mean too.
Yeah.
I get double mean. It's like I'm not a morning person to begin with. You're giving me a second morning in one day. You know, it's just bad. It's all bad.
Bad
all
idea.
around. Anyway, remember, we are all made up of the stuff of stars that makes us extraordinary creatures. So find your spark, ignite your passions, and make your dreams come true. We believe in you, and we'll be here for you if you need us. We're just a DM away. Except leave Mel alone. She doesn't like it. Hey, I love you.
I
Have
love
a good day.
you. You
I'll see you
too.
tonight.
Okay.
I might jump over on Twitch for a little bit. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. You guys, if you have not gone to, I like it. It's Flip. Isn't it cute? I Flip. Bye, Flip. If you guys haven't already, go to TikTok and check out the sound that Tim made. I did post it on my Instagram, and all that information and all that is into the description link below. So go ahead and click on those links. If you want to directly help the channel, please go to Flipside Market. Right now we're doing a limited time Father's Day shirt along with limited edition Rhonda apparel and Lollipop apparel. There is also on there the trio of that Rich Morris did, and also our little dude Flip, who, by the way, I don't know where he is. He sometimes runs across the street. Oh, look at, there he is. Look at him. There he is. So if you guys want to go ahead and not only get your dad something great, or whatever, but also support us, that would be great. Go do that. This particular shirt is only going to be up until Father's Day. So you have until Father's Day to get this shirt. Okay. So just in case you did forget about something for your dad, you can be like, oh, crap. And he'll love it too. I'm sure. Absolutely will. You guys, if someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason. Know that me and Vixie and Mel, all of Vixie Squad, will be here to pick you up if you fall. And you're always, always welcome in my dollhouse, along with the Vixie Squad, one word, Coffee House, another, Vixie Squad Coffee House, 2 words, in our Discord channel. It's in the description link below. If you guys want to be a part of Dollhouse, if you want to be brought up on the table, if you want to participate, you have to go to the Discord link. You have to go into Dollhouse and say, I want to be a part of that, because we have to put you in a certain room for that. As well as, don't forget about tonight, Bitches with Switches. If you want to see us play Mario Kart, yell at each other, bitch at each other. Again, safe space. We get a little bit, mouthy here and there, but it's a blast and people love seeing it. If you want to get your aggression out, that's also another thing that we do on Sunday. So there's that as well. Also, Father's Day is next Sunday, hubby. You are right. So if you have not gotten your shirts, get your shirts. Oh my gosh. I'm got some very important doll things that don't include you. That include food, maybe, possibly, who knows. But I'm going to be on Twitch. So if you guys want to catch me there, in between Dollhouse and Bitches with Switches for today, go look up that. That's also in the description link below. Just go there. Please like or dislike this video. Subscribe and hit the little bell button. Believe it or not, it really does help us out, and it helps you out because it tells you when we're live. So you can be here interacting with us, and you could be like Crystal or Tim or Cherry or hubby or whatever, and have your amazing words pop up on my screen. All right, now I got very important doll things that do not include you. And this has already gone 18 minutes over than I would have liked it to. I'm sorry, 17 and some kind of seconds that I'd like to. So I'm gonna go now. Okay, love you.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How are you this morning?